Smoke say it's sweeter than a mouth ever could. Girl to the light, didn't lean where you stood. Bass go slow, in a booth glow red. Haze right love, where the words don't tread. Talk to me soft, through the ash and blue. If the room got a heart, it be like you. Yeah. Smoke on arrival, it slid through the low gold lamp and lay on the velvet like silk with a pulse. And I sank in a corner like somebody pulled me there. Easy, I'm in that slow cruise mood, that cool loose groove, that half-lit drift with the ice in the glass. Keep time in the room, keep folding around me in waves. Yeah, leather on my shoulders, cedar on my wrist, deep drum in my chest. In the air, got that sweet burn trace of skin, spice, and something I almost remember. She crossed by the table, not rushing, just floating in every small motion through shadows and threes on the wall, and put heat in the lacquer and blur on the bottle labels. I watch from the booth while the whole lounge breathe like a sleeping animal. Plush and expensive, all ruby dimmest and soft little flashes off rings and smoking low fixtures. No boulevard outside, no ocean, no sunrise, just booth bar, bodies based in a long warm weather a room can invent when the night too rich to let go of itself. I let the rhythm roll under my tongue before I spoke, let the haze move first, because sometimes desire sound better when it travels slow and never fully land in plain language. She sat with that look that can empty a sentence. One knee turned my way, one hand on the glass, and the smoke between us started braiding the code I felt before I solved it. So I leaned in smooth, not hungry, just tuned to the shimmer, to the perfume, to the spark and the pause, to the elegant ache of wanting more while acting like less is enough. And all that long and wore velvet tonight, no sharp edges on it, just lush little wounds dressed up in dim red light, while the sub kept brushing the underside of my ribs. Smoke say it's sweeter than a mouth ever could. Curl to the light, then it lean where you stood. Bass go slow and the booth glow red. Haze right love, where the words don't tread. Talk to me soft through the ash and blue. If the room got a heart, it'll be like you. Yeah. Now the hour got thicker, more syrup than clockwork, and I'm still in that booth with a nearness, turning the air into velvet static, rich enough to wear and impossible to keep. She laughed low once and it stayed in the fabric, stayed in my bloodstream, stayed in the amber light, hovering over the table like something poured straight from a dream. I traced the rim of my drink while the kick kept knocking in threes, steady and lush, and the gaze kept drifting away, then back. That slow little mercy that make a man patient. No promises in it, no future in focus, just that decadent now, that after hours glow where a glance got weight in the smallest contact and travel for miles through the body. Her perfume open, warmer the closer she leaned, in the room lost its corners, just booth edge, post line, ring flash, smoke thread in a red hush laid over everybody. I swear the haze had manners tonight, the way it moved around her cheek, the way it rested above us like it knew this was not for noise, not for spectacle, only for soft confession. So I let silence flex a little, let the bass finish thoughts, let my shoulder brush hers once and leave that one clean spark hanging, because some languages only work when they almost disappear. Yeah, that's when longing turned gorgeous on me, all dressed up in patience, all dipped in glow, all softened by the fact that nothing here needed saving, only savoring, only carrying deeper. And if she left in a minute, the booth would still hold her outline and feeling, still hold the pressure of almost, still keep that sweet expensive vacancy humming under the music. I could live in that drift for hours, in that lazy luxurious ache, with the smoke doing translation and the night pouring black satin over every unfinished thing. Smoke say it's sweeter than a mouth ever could. Curl to the light, then lean where you stood. Bass go slow and the booth glow red. Haze right love, where the words don't tread. Talk to me soft through the ash and blue. If the room got a heart, it beat like you. Then the lamps fell smaller, faces went dimmer, and the booth turned almost shapeless under the last low roll of the drums. She slipped in the shadow without breaking the mood, just to soften the parts of just warmth, leaving velvet by degrees. I stayed with the smoke till it thinned in the dark, till the red on the table died down to a faint cold glow. No crash, no speech, no sudden cold ending, just bass gone distant, sync gone quiet, and a whole lounge sinking black. scent stay first. Still warm in the sheets like the night forgot to close. Saw soft musk and a ribbon of smoke still moving through the glass-lit rooms. Morning touched the mansion pale, but all I felt was blue glow in her trace. I woke in a blur where the sea looked silver through the clear tall walls, and the whole house felt half dissolved. Like somebody left a dream running low in every corner. Yeah. The couches still held a little heat. The marble still wore dim reflections, and the bass from last night felt ghosted in my chest, slow and velvet, like it never really stopped. I walked barefoot through that hush, and memory kept opening in pieces. Her laugh by the stair, her hand on my neck, smoke folding over the room while moonlight slid clean across the floor. Everything rich got quieter by daylight. The sculpted rooms, the polystone, the deep blue pool outside, but inside my head the hours still moved syrup, slow and lit from underneath. I remember how the mansion turned liquid after midnight, all glass, tie light, skin glow and drifting sound. Every surface blurring into another until the whole scene felt poured instead of built. Her perfume moved before she did, I swear, sweet and dark with ocean air in it. And when she crossed the room, the haze made her softer like desire wanted edges, gone in silence to do the talking. I was calm in that way a man gets calm when the night looked too fine to interrupt. Chain cool on my chest, ash falling east, eyes half open, letting wanted peace sit side by side. Now morning got me replaying it in fragments, not sharp enough to hurt, just tender in the ribs, just that dreamy kind of ache that shine a little while it lingers. Moon slide, slow lane in my mind, your trace ride shotgun with the tie, glass wall, soft dawn, low flame, still coast roll back every time I sit still. Moon slide, I don't fight. You said keep the dark on me all night. It's strange how a sweet night leaves a soft wreck. Not broken furniture, allow regret. Just a beautiful vacancy dressed in pale linen and sea breath. Just rooms too elegant to admit what they remember. I stood by the long hallway and watched the horizon fade from ink to pearl, while the smoke from the tray made slow gray calligraphy that vanished before I could name what it meant. Somewhere outside the waves kept brushing the shore with that patient little rhythm, and inside I could still see her shape in the after hours glow. Not clear, more like warmth left floating where she had been. I thought about how she leaned on the glass and made the moon look closer, how the room bent around her, how my voice stayed low without trying, how the night pulled all my edges loose, no rushing it, no hard ending, just one luxurious drift folding into another, one kiss becoming blue silence, one slow song becoming a body memory, one look becoming the whole damn morning. The mansion held it all with style, every lamp dimmed down to amber sleep, every reflection softened by haze, every open space carrying that rich, lonely beauty only late pleasure knows how to leave behind. And me, I wore it easy, that melancholy glow, that calm little emptiness after bliss, that feeling of being full of somebody and far from them at the same time, yeah. So I let the thought roll through me like a coupe down the coast, and no traffic, smooth and low, nothing forced, just memory gliding its chrome over the inside of my mind till the ache looked expensive. Even the daylight couldn't strip it down, couldn't make it ordinary, because her scent stayed moving through the rooms like the last private line of a song too slow to end. Moon slide, slow lane in my mind, your trace ride shotgun with the tie, glass wall, soft dawn, low flame, still coast roll back every time I sit still. Moon slide, I don't fight. You said keep the dark on me all night. By noon the smoke will be thinner, the cushion set straight, the pool cut bright, in the mansion aware that clean, expensive bareness like nothing holy happened here. But right now her fragrance still travels the stairwell, still rests in the fabric, still turns the warm air tender when I pass through it with my hands low and my thoughts drifting. The sea keeps breathing outside the glass, and every breath of it seems to lift her back for a second. Not her face, not her voice, just the aura of the night she left folded around mine. I leave the room, then come back to it, just to feel that trace again. That salt dark sweetness,
that vanished nearness, living on without permission in the daylight hush. And that is how it ends. Not with a door, not with a speech, but with her scent, staying longer than sleep, longer than smoke, longer than the moon that brought us there.
Where the tide goes slow, smoke in the moonlight, let it unroll. Low bass under us, see on the stones. Warm night holding what nobody owns. We flow, we flow. Don't speak too soon. Still lit by the dark, still awake with the moon.
Smoke got there first, curling over the terrace in lazy blue ribbons, while the pool kept folding the stars and the broken silver, and the whole villa breathed like it knew what just happened. I'm leaning in the afterglow with the perfume still resting on my collar and my pulse moving easy. That silk deep rhythm still tapping my ribs like fingers on a speaker cone. Ocean air keeps sliding through the columns, warm as a secret, and the marble under my bare feet holds a little heat like the night ain't ready to release us back to ourselves. I can still taste the hush that followed the fire. Still feel a trace in the cushions, in the softened fabric, and a long slow ache that pleasure leaves behind when the body calms down but the mind keeps drifting. Everything expensive got quiet in a beautiful way. The art on the wall, the bottles by the sink, the blue glow sleeping on the water. All of it watching me carry that bliss like a burn I don't regret. I remember her laugh falling low and dissolving into the room. Remember my hand on her waist, the salt on her skin, the dim gold lamp making every movement look poured instead of made. Now the beat from somewhere inside the house comes through the floor in a slow, thick wave, not loud, just enough to keep the scene alive, enough to turn this loneliness velvet instead of sharp. And that's how the night get me, wrapped in smoke and ocean breath, rich with the feeling of almost stillness, full of what already happened and empty in a place where I wish it had lasted longer. So I stay with it, eyes half closed, letting memory move over me in soft focus, letting the seat keep time, letting the haze draw a halo over every detail I know will fade by daylight.
We flow where the tide goes slow, smoke in the moonlight, let it unroll. Low bass under us, see on the stones. Warm night holding what nobody owns. We flow, we flow. Don't speak too soon. Still lit by the dark, still awake with the moon.
morning got its own religion out here. All water and vapor and skin warm wind, all that quiet luxury that makes a man feel blessed and strangely hollow at the very same time. I walk past the edge of the pool and catch a ghost in the reflections. Not a face, just a memory of motion. The way the night curved around, or the way desire can leave a room glowing after it leaves it empty. Far off, the coast road hums like another life I could step into. But I'm planted here with the palms barely shifting and the ash falling clean from my hand like gray snow into a blue lit world. The villa sits white and still behind me, all soft angles and laid out with elegance, while inside the sheets stay tangled with the story in the air still wears that sweet expensive trace she left in it. I should sleep maybe, but the feeling too smooth to interrupt, too rare to rush. And the bass keeps rolling under everything like a black satin current, carrying me from one recollection to the next. I think about how bliss never stays silent, how it shines hardest right before it thins out, how the sweetest nights leave the longest silence, and somehow that silence got its own kind of beauty too. So I inhale slow, exhale slower, let the smoke build a faded crown above me, let the sea spray touch my arms, let the moon put pale lights on the tiles and make the whole scene look half remembered already. This ain't hard rap, nah, it's softer than that, more like a vacancy dressed in linen and moon wash, more like the body smiling while the soul stares out at the horizon, wondering what to do with all this calm. And I wear it well, keep my posture loose, keep my chain cool on my chest, keep the mood unbroken, because some nights ain't meant to be solved. Just ridden out slow until the sky starts changing color.
We flow where the tide goes slow, smoke in the moonlight, let it unroll. Low bass under us, see on the stones. Warm night holding what nobody owns. We flow, we flow. Don't speak too soon. Still lit by the dark, still awake with the moon.
By morning the room will be plain again. The bass gone, the cushions settled, the smoke thinned down to almost nothing. The sea will sound wider, colder, and every soft mark of the night will turn quiet beneath that pale first light. I'll stand there with the villa hushed around me and feel how even bliss can leave a clean white silence after it passes. No grand goodbye, no sudden break, just salt in the air, faint scent on my sleeve, and the day arriving too gently to fight.
Oh yeah. What?
Round and round, I fall back in. Smoke ring, halo, velvet skin. Needle spin slow, room go dim. I wake up lost where the night had been. Round and round, I fall back in. Smoke ring, halo, velvet skin. Needle spin slow, room go dim. I wake up lost where the night had been.
Already in the booth, already in the amber. Already got bass in the ribs, vinyl dust in a red lamp. My jacket full of sweet smoke, my head full of after hours glitter. Morning came, but the room stayed. Gold on the bottleneck, blue in the mirror trim, soft ash in the tray, her laugh, or maybe the record pop. Hard to tell now, everything looped in that cellar. Tight stairs, low ceiling, old soul on the turntable, chrome on the stool legs. My pulse moving with the kick, bliss was there, real bliss. In the way the air felt rich, in the way the booth held heat, in the way her perfume stayed over the leather like a promise too expensive to keep. Then the emptiness came, dressed nice too, quiet, clean, sitting right beside it like they pulled up together. I keep replaying the same few flickers, a wrist near the glass, smoke ring drifting by shoulder, purple from the jukebox edge, my hand still, my chest not still, my whole cool gone slow.
Round around, I fall back in. Smoke ring, halo, velvet skin. Needle spin slow, room go dim. I wake up lost where the night had been. Down the hill, I fall back in. Smoke ring, halo, velvet skin. Needle spin slow, room go dim. I
wake up lost where the night had been.
Fragments now, half light, half memory, whole ache. I remember the bar top shining like black water, the record stacked like little confessions, the bartender wiping nothing, just letting the hours stretch. I remember wanting less noise, more closeness, more bass, more that haze that made the distance look soft enough to touch. And the room knew, the room kept feeding it. Warm lamp, deep low end, sweet burn in the lungs, that elegant drift where one glance can take all night to land. I keep hearing the room in pieces. Needle drop, ice touch glass, heel on tile, sub under the floorboards. My thoughts too slow to hide, nothing dramatic, that's the beauty. No crash, no scene, just a luxury kind of loneliness. Wearing smoke like silk and making the whole bar feel like a dream too good to stay awake through. I had the bliss, I had the aftertaste, I had the boost still holding shape after shape left. That's why I'm still there, even now. Sun up, mouth dry, heart back in that basement. Round and round, I fall back in. Smoke ring, halo, velvet skin. Needle spin slow, room, room go dim. I wake up lost where the night had been. Round and round, I fall back in. Smoke ring, halo, velvet skin. Needle spin slow, room, room go dim. I wake up lost where the night had been. Now the morning is plain. No red lamp, no gold trim, no smoke circles left to hide in. Just quiet, it's light, it's my coffee going cold, while the record in my head keeps turning without sound. Subbing my spine, rain on the lane. Skin catch the low when it rolls again. Chrome drip slow, palm light sway. My body ride bass while the boulevard play. Tire hum first, then the soft trunk thunder. Then the wipers resting while the whole Black Avenue still wore the rain like jewelry. Then the cabin breathing that sweet burnt cloud back over the suede, over the dash glow, over the thought I couldn't keep in one shape. I'm somewhere between pleasure and vacancy, somewhere between the perfume on the seat and the wet red signs dragging themselves across the hood. Somewhere so deep in the haze that every storefront looks liquid, every signal looks tender, every passing palm looks like it knows my name and won't say it out loud. That's the bliss of it. Low and expensive, the kind that lays gold on a post unless the world moves slow enough to touch. That's the emptiness too, polished and patient, sitting right beside the glow like it paid for the same ride. I keep floating with fragments, blue in the mirror, silver on the wheel lip, a thigh shaped warmth left in the leather, smoke writing over it all in soft gray cursive, and the bass under me translating every little ache into something smoother than truth. No hard edges in this hour, just wet chrome, dark glass, and my whole frame answering the music like the music had fingers. Subbing my spine, rain on the lane. Skin catch the low when it rolls again. Chrome drip slow, palm light sway. My body ride bass while the boulevard plays. Yeah. Now the boulevard stretches out like a dream. They got money in it, all low beams and washed neon. All after hours, color broken across puddles and stitched back together by emotion. And I'm still inside that stream where one thought melts into the next, where craving doesn't rush, it reclines, where loneliness smells like smoke and warm vinyl and the last trace of somebody beautiful. I
let the coupe lean, I let the city blur, I let the night put velvet on everything it touches. That's when the body starts talking louder than the mouth ever could. Ribs taking a kick, shoulders sinking deeper, breath syncing up with the sub, the whole chest turning into a room with the lights kept low. Rain left a shine on the boulevard and the shine left a spell on me. Because every black look more intimate than the last, more hypnotic, but more made for this slow black glide and this private little hunger. I kept dressed and calm. And even when nothing happens, the whole night still feels physical. Like the bass is leaning close, like the smoke is listening, like the road itself is pressing back. Sub in my spine, rain on the lane, skin catch the low when it rolls again. Chrome drink slow, palm light sway, my body ride bass while the boulevard plays. Then the blocks thin out, the wet lights get farther apart, palms go darker, but the smoke stays near the roofline. Keeps curling little thoughts above the rear view. Keeps saying the ride ain't over, long after the street goes quiet. First came the perfume and the recycled air, warm over leather, soft over chrome trim, and the smoke folding blue in the dash glow, and the boulevard opening slow under the palms. Flow low, flow slow.
That long black ribbon where the median shine after midnight. Palms standing tall like they know every secret that ever slid through the city, and the whole coupe feels dipped in honey dark calm. All suede, all engine hush, all low in pressure working under the ribs. No crowd in their heads tonight, just one knee, just one warm ache wearing a polished face. I let the lane lines blur and the storefront colors melt. Let the smoke lean back with me, let the ties write that soft little hymn on wet pavement. Everything out there looks expensive when the hour gets this deep. The red signs, the closed gates, the silver railings, the dark windows holding faint reflections. And I move through it all with that quiet kind of hunger that doesn't chase, doesn't beg, just sits in the chest and makes every passing block feel more intimate than it should. I know the shape of this feeling, after hours craving with good manners. That velvet kind of heat that never raises its voice, that stays laid back and still somehow owns the whole ride.
Flow low, flow slow, arms in the haze and the bass down low. Flow low, flow slow, adrift where the late night cravings go.
Now the boulevard grows softer and stranger. The palm shadows crossing the hood like a film strip left running. The moonlight breaking in little cuts over the windshield. The smoke lifting and settling like it's got memory of its own. I let my thoughts slide in long loops, not talking non-loop them, just feeling the cabin turn richer with every mile. Feeling the bass turn the seat into a pulse. Feeling the night air slipping through the crack in the glass and cool the skin without cooling the one. Somewhere between one red light and the next,
Between one glint on the ring finger and the next, between the blue dashboard wash and the black water smell from the coast, the whole city turns to a private current. That's where I stay. That's where the temptation lives. Not in the face, not in the promise, but in the slow motion of everything luxurious and slightly dangerous. In the way the palms keep bending over the road, in the way the haze makes distance look touchable, in the way a man can feel completely alone and still too close to something beautiful to breathe normal. I ride smoother when the warning gets heavier. I look cooler when the midnight gets warmer. That's the code. That's the drift. Flow low, flow slow. Palms in the haze and the bass down low. Flow low, flow slow. I drift where the late night cravings go. The signals thin out, storefront glow falls behind. The boulevard opens wider under the palm. The smoke keeps curling in the blue-black cabin, and even when the city finally goes quiet, the bay's still breathing.
Smoke on your skin, slow go spin. Bass in the booth, let the dark fall in. Smoke on your spin, close bend in. Whole room hush when your shoulder leans. Bass first, low first, under the booth, under the blood. Red lamp soft on the velvet seam, gold trim, warm in the corner. I'm in that close-up hush, that backseat kinda hush. Not driving nowhere, just sunk in the booth so deep. The whole lounge feel like leather and heat. Little blue ghosts in the smoke, your perfume move once, then stay. My chest move once, then don't calm down. Glass on the table, half lit. Cold in the tray, still breathing. Your wrist in the amber, your thigh in the shadow. And every little motion got the whole room leaning, that's the danger. Not loud, not fast, just syrup on the pulse, just soft pressure under the ribs. Just desire, just expensive and active patient. I keep talking low in my head, keep tracing your outline through the haze. Keep letting the bass do the touching, while the night sits close enough to hear me think. Smoke on your skin, slow go spin. Bass in the booth, let the dark fall in. Smoke on your skin, close and in. Whole room hush when your shoulder leans. Now the smoke loop back over the lamp, over the glass, over the same sweet eight. The whole lounge go plush around us, velvet under the hand, low and under the floor. Your silhouette breaking and coming back in the mirror tint behind the bottles. I'm still in that confessional drift, that sit too close drift, that let the hour melt drift. With one breath from you could turn the whole booth private. With one look to make the brass shine softer. Where skin and haze and bass all start speaking one language. No big move, no cheap thrill, just a slow burn tightening. Just the body hearing what the mouth ain't said. Just me watching your shoulder catch the red gold light and feeling every note settle deeper than it should. That's intimacy in this room. Smoke learning your shape, my pulse learning your tempo. The dark learning how to hold us without asking questions. And the booth got us framed so tight, even the silent sound is slow go spin, slow go spin. Bass in the booth, let the dark fall in. Smoke on your skin, close it. whole room hush when your shoulder leans.
Then the lamp goes lower, the ash goes softer. The glass stops shining so hard, but the booth still warm. The smoke still circling, and somewhere under the velvet hush, the bass still breathing.
Nuzzle hiss in the dark. Soft brush motors waking. Coins clink. Sub rolls under the frame. Mist climbs the chrome before the eyes do.
Plush midnight, stay on the shine. Blue rings, gold drip, slow your time. Plush midnight, hold this glow. Soft on the steel, don't let it go.
I drift through that car wash like a dream with headlights. Slow enough to see every silver line on the hood turn liquid. Slow enough to feel the whole bay breathing warm through steel ribs and hanging vapor. Slow enough to watch the red and blue light from the wash menu bend itself across the bumper like silk laid over a sleeping animal. Everything there's tender in a mechanical way. The wet concrete shining like a polished stage. The hoses resting like black velvet cords. The little puddles holding broken neon as if the night had been cut into jewelry and dropped at my feet. And somewhere in that hush the body softens. Not from touch, not from words, but from the low pressure of the bass under the trunk line. From the hush of water gathering on chrome. From the way the mist hides all sharp edges and makes every quiet second feel chosen. That's how the midnight gets plush. How it turns a service bay into a private room. How it takes the hardest surfaces in the world and makes them feel warm enough to remember.
Plush midnight, stay on the shine. Blue rims, gold drip, slow your time. Plush midnight, hold this glow. Soft on the steel, don't let it go.
By then the dream is deeper. All slow reflection and suspended breath. All chrome and cloud and low and mercy. And I can't tell where the machine stops and the wanting starts. Because the car wash keeps moving like a lullaby built from pressure hoses and dim bulbs. And the whole place seems to know exactly how to cradle a man who came in polished and left more open. The windshield gathers a fine skin of water. The mirrors bloom with ghost light. The side panels wear little rivers, and every bead sliding down the doors looks deliberate. Like the night itself is drawing a softer version of the world over everything I thought I knew. There's no crowd, no daylight, no outside life worth trusting. Only this slow blue chamber of rinse and vapor. This expensive little after-hour prayer where the chrome reflects back a calmer face than the heart deserves. Where the bass never hurries, where even the silence sounds upholstered. I stay in it because tenderness arrives easier here. Because the mist keeps the room from ending. Because the glow on the hood and the softness on the air and the hum beneath my ribs all say the same thing in different accents. Remain.
Plush midnight, stay on the shine. Blue rims,
Then the motor settle. Then the brush arms sleep. Then the last mist thins against the bay lights. Morning finds the chrome quiet. Morning finds the floor only wet. Morning finds the bass gone low enough to feel like memory. And the whole car wash stands there in clean silence.
Bass in the seat back first. Bass in my ribs, nigga. Rain gloss on the boulevard. Purple sign swimming on the chrome.
Neon on my throat. Slow prayer, slow flame. Wet street under us, calling your name. Smoking the silk air, light on the frame. I give this ride my after hours fade.
Cut to the wheel lit wet with random light. Cut to my knee in the blue dash wash. Cut to the side glass, breathing fog. To the palm trees, dragging shadows over the hood. I'm riding low through the soap boulevard. Lipstick still warm, post still dressed in velvet. Letting the city blur itself pretty while the coupe keeps talking to my body in some frequencies in soft danger. Another cut my bracelet, catching the liquor sign. Another cut the scent on my wrist, lifting with the smoke. Another cut rainwater splitting under white walls. I stay cool in the face, not in the blood. That's the trick tonight. I make craving look expensive. I make loneliness with gold, and every block keeps opening like a jewelry box. Left half shut, neon trembling over black paint. Storefront sliding past like old secrets that know exactly why I'm still here.
Neon on my throat. Slow prayer, slow flame. Wet street under us, calling your name. Smoking the silk air, light on the frame. I give this ride my hours fade.
Cut to the rear view, holding pieces of me. Cut to the boulevard lights, breaking in puddles. Cut to the leather seat, taking my heat and keeping it. Cut to the chrome trim, turning red, then blue, then gone. The rain already passed, but the air still tastes electric. Still tastes like perfume and asphalt. And one bad decision, polish till it shines. I let the smoke drift, lazy through the cabin. Let it curl over my shoulder, let it soften the whole night. Till the hunger feels musical, till the avenue feels private. Till every passing signal feels like a hand at the small of my back. Another cut, headlights on the palms. Another cut, my ring flashing once. Another cut, bats rolling through the floorboard. I'm not asking for more, I'm wearing the more already. It's in the way I breathe when the glow hits my skin. It's in the way the city keeps bowing under purple weather. It's in the way this ride got me devoted to a moment that won't admit it's ending.
Neon on my throat. Slow prayer, slow flame. Wet street under us, calling your name. Smoking the silk air, light on the frame. I give this ride my after hours fade. Neon on my throat.
Venus, I must go thinner.
Slow play,
Slit on stomach stretch longer. The rain glow fades off the door. And I'm still inside the hush with the smoke above me.
roll me up.
Chrome beside me. The city behind me. And the bass still
Smoking
beating.
the silk air.
Chrome bumper wet with violet spill. Half full coffee cooling on the dash. A red straw wrapper caught in the vent. Smoke hanging low over black leather. Morning came thin and pale, but my head was still parked in that retro diner lot where the purple sign kept trembling over the hood, and the whole world looked dipped in syrup light, with the windows of the diner glowing soft behind us and the asphalt holding every color like it was too tender to let the night go. I remember the chrome on the wheel lip catching little bruised reflections, the perfume left in the seat seam, the warm air trapped in the cabin with the smoke, and the way the bass moved under everything so quietly it felt less like music and more like another bloodstream traveling through the frame of the car. There was something beautiful in the emptiness of it, something elegant in the ache, cause every object looked chosen by the hour. The paper cup, the silver trim, the mirror dark with ghost light, the diner glass with strangers blurred inside it, and all of it made the memory feel richer than truth, softer than sleep, sadder than it had any right to be. I keep thinking about how the lot looked endless though it was small, how the night looked full though it was already leaving, how your outline in the passenger side stayed lit by that purple haze long enough to turn a parked car into a private cathedral built from chrome, perfume, and low-end devotion.
Simple halo, stay on me, leave that glow where I can't sleep. Neon devotion, sweet and slow, I wake with your violet in my soul.
By the second pass through memory, the details get slower and cleaner, like the whole scene wants to be admired one last time. The diner sign buzzing above us, the wet striping on the lot, the pale reflection of my hand on the steering wheel, the soft smoke writing over the windshield while the speakers kept breathing velvet through the seats. That was the luxury of the hour, not diamonds or penthouse views, but the way the night dressed cheap things and expensive feeling, the way a late cup of coffee in a patch of parking lot neon could become almost holy when the body was tired and the heart was too open to lie. I remember how melancholy sat beside desire without either one making trouble, how the warmth between one breath and the next felt borrowed, how the purple light on your skin made distance look intimate and intimacy look impossible to hold. And I remember thinking that some nights aren't meant to end clean, they're meant to stain you. Even now the memory keeps drifting back in long slow waves, all smoke and reflection and low chrome shine, and every time it does I feel the same pull in the chest, the same devotion to that violent hush, the same need to stay a little longer in a place that was already becoming yesterday while we were still inside it.
Purple halo, stay on me, leave that glow where I can't sleep. Neon devotion, sweet and slow, I wake with your violet in my soul.
The strangest part is how calm it all was, how the whole lot held still like it knew any sudden move would break the spell, how the diner windows threw their soft light across the trunk and the roof, while the dark beyond the lot stayed patient and deep and full of roads we never took. I remember the tenderness in the smallest things, the fog on the side glass, the hum under the speakers, the shape of your shadow turning toward the sign and away again, the way the smoke kept looping up and disappearing as if the air itself were trying to memorize us before the hour ran out. Everything was dreamy without going numb, then recalling without going cold, and that balance is what haunts me now, because it felt like the perfect temperature for wanting something you already knew would not stay, the perfect light for watching beauty slip into memory while it was still beautiful enough to hurt. So I keep returning to that diner lot in the morning after, to that purple devotion, to that chrome and leather and warm breath and late night ache, and the whole thing plays back with the softness of a scene I never finished leaving.
Purple halo, stay on me, leave that glow where I can't sleep. Neon devotion, sweet and slow, I wake with your violet in my soul.
Then the purple sign thin in the dawn, the diner windows lost their glamour, the lot went gray at the edges, but somewhere under the cooling silence, the low end was still there, still humming through the frame, still alive after the light was gone.
Slow mercy, chrome dreams, drift where the lane lights bloom. I get this haze, your name in the cool.
Already in the cabin, already with the boulevard pouring black silk under the ties. Already with blue on the dash and red in the side glass. Already with the smoke, climbing lazy through the warm cut of the window. And I'm gone, not gone far, just deep, deep in that soft private weather, where the palms bend over the lane like they know my whole history, where the city keeps its distance and still sends little jewels across the hood, where the bass stays low enough to feel like another pulse, and the night stays rich enough to wear like velvet on the chest. I keep drifting, thought to thought, glow to glow, perfume in the leather, gold on the wrist, a half memory, a half desire. Everything moving and melting at once, no straight line in the mind now. Just that tender kind of haze, where every signal turns holy for a second. Every storefront reflection gets softer. Every block feels like the same block, but the same block was made of smoke and devotion. I'm not driving through the boulevard is driving through me. Through the lungs, through the eyes, through the place where wanting usually gets loud. But tonight it learned manners.
Midnight, lay that neon on me, palm shade, sway that slow mercy, chrome dreams, drift where the lane lights bloom. I get this haze, your name in the cool.
And the mind keeps spilling, warm and loose, one long ribbon, little moon on the mirror, a little ash in the tray, a little tremble in the low end when the road bends, coastal and slow. I feel the tenderness in the empty parts, in the elegant distance between one breath and the next, and the way the haze keeps everything close, without letting anything land too hard. That's the luxury. Not diamonds, not noise, just that impossible softness on a midnight boulevard. Just that palm shadow rhythm over the windshield. Just that glow on the chrome making loneliness look expensive. I keep thinking in circles, caught confused, just floating, like the tides know where to go. Even when the heart don't, and every passing light leaves a trace, a violet stain, a small confession, something too beautiful to call temporary, and too fleeting to call mine. Still ironic, cool face, warm blood, smoke in the mouth, prayer in the sun, letting the whole night tell me that devotion doesn't always come as a voice. Sometimes it comes as a road that won't stop shining back.
Midnight, lay that neon on me, palm shade, sway that slow mercy, chrome dream, drift where the lane lights bloom. get this haze, your name in the cool.
Then the signals thin. The storefronts fall behind. The palms go darker at the edges. And the whole boulevard turns to a long black ribbon with one last line of gold on it. I keep rolling. Slow. Steady. Letting the engine carry what the mind can't hold. And even when the road starts slipping, the motor keeps that midnight breathing.
Wrist on the fender, hip to the toolbox. Chin turned slow in the halogen glow. Smoke crossed in your shoulder, and the whole shop went soft.
I remember the bay doors half open, night air slipping in. Oil slick shine on the floor, chrome catching every low light twice. Your outline moving through the workshop haze. Then pausing by the lift, then leaning back, then gone in the reflection. Bliss in the body, emptiness right after. Same breath, same minute, same smoke making everything richer than it should be. I had the engine heat on my hands, your perfume in the metal air. The late shift silence all around us, and that slow little wake, riding under the bass.
Slow ride, sharp light, midnight glide. Chrome flash, smoke pass, stay inside. Slow ride, low tide, black top eyes. I keep falling back to that night drive glide.
Everything looping there, ratchet on the bench, blue cloth on the hood, red ember by the drain. Your fingers tracing dust on the quarter panel. My post moving with the sub moving with the room moving with the memory. I keep seeing the same few frames, shoulder, waist, steel toe shadows, warm breath on cool metal. It felt expensive, even with grease on a rag, even with sockets spilled in a tray, because desire looked cleaner in that place. Slicker, slower, more dangerous when the lights stayed low, and the bay kept breathing smoke.
Slow ride, sharp light, midnight glide. Chrome flash, smoke pass, stay inside. Slow ride, low tide, black top eyes. I keep falling back to that night drive glide.
Later it all turned hollow and sweet, the kind of sweetness that stays after the touch is gone, the kind of loneliness that still wears heat. I remember your shadow in the polished door, my reflection cut through yours, the whole garage humming like a park dream. No crowd, no daylight, just a soft clink of cooling metal, the bass folding over itself, and me replaying your body language like it was the last clean thing in the room. I had calm on my face, but the memory kept circling,
Smoke the chrome, chrome the skin, skin to night, night to nothing. Slow ride, shop lights, midnight ride, chrome flash, smoke pass, stay inside. Slow ride, low tide, black top eyes. I keep falling back to that night drive by. Then the halo gets thin, the red tip dimmed, the chrome lost your shape, the bay doors turned black, and the whole auto shop went down slow, in the fade.
Already in the room. Already got midnight on the lift arms. Already got smoke in the halogen glow. Already got chrome throwing your shape back at me. One take, slow pan, from the red two chest to the black coupe sleeping, to the silver on the rims, to the shine on your wrist. No cut, just drift, just the bay door crack. Night air creeping in, warm on the neck, cool on the steel. Oil on the floor, look like dark silk. Light on the fender, look handmade. You lean by the workbench, don't say much. I feel that quiet in the bass, feel that bass in my jaw, feel that heat take form. Nice and slow, sweet smoke, soft chrome, lay light, low tone. Everything polished, everything dangerous in a clean way, everything close enough to touch, but taking its time. That's how the room move, that's how you move. That's how the whole night slid over me. Fly with me through the chrome lit door. Ride with me with a low, no spark. Slow lane, slow flame. We don't need no sign. Night drive, feel in a parked up shine. Fly with me through the chrome lit door. Ride with me with a low, no spark. Slow lane, slow flame. We don't need no sign. Night drive, feeling parked up shine. Still one shot, still gliding. Past the socket trays, past the rag by the tire, past the hood left open, like the car got its heart on display. Your perfume mixed with grease and smoke. Turn the whole shop rich, turn the whole hour thick. Turn my cool into something softer. I watch reflections split and merge. Your shoulder in the quarter panel, your mouth in the side mirror, your legs in the gloss of the door. All of it blurred, all of it perfect, like time got syrup in it, like the room slowed down on purpose. Slow burn, that's the luxury, not loud lust, not cheap heat. More like a hand hovering, more like a look holding, more like the bass teaching my body how to stay still and still want more. Just dropped softer. The smoke got high. The bay door held one strip of night, and your shadow melted deeper into the chrome. No engine started, no mouth said leave, but under the shop floor hush,
The bass still breathing.
Rubber heat, sweet smoke, oil in the air. My perfume sitting soft on a leather chair. Blue flame from the torchlight, gold on the steel. Whole shop smelling like a secret I can feel.
I'm posted by the workbench in the silk black hush. Night sliding through the bay door, not saying too much. Chrome on the quarter panel catching my waist. Every little reflection putting longing on my face. Dreamy in the glow, but the aches stay neat. Slow like a drip from the pipe to the concrete. I got that late hour calm, that expensive hurt. Soft on my skin, still hard in the dirt. Till box red in the corner, low lights on the hood. Smoke moving over the polish like it understood. And I keep seeing my shape and the metal come loose. Like the whole room want me and don't know how to choose. I'm a woman in the blue haze, leaning on the frame, watching the bass roll through me when they whisper my name. Not out loud, just a sub in the floor doing work, making every little memory bloom in my shirt.
Body to the base, let it hold me slow. Chrome got my shadow in a low lit glow. Body to the base, let it pull me near. I wear the whole night when the kick hits here.
Now the engine shell shining like a black silk wave. And the smoke got manners, how it curl out stays. I let my fingers drag light off the side door line, like I'm tracing what was mine for a second in time. There's a sadness in the luxury, pretty and clean. In the rag by the tire, in the wrench by the screen. In the way that the bay feels rich when it's bare. And the air tastes sweet with the midnight in there. I keep moving slow, syrup thick through the room. Heels soft on the floor by the lift and the fumes. And every chrome edge gives a new little lie that I can stay in this hour and not say goodbye. But the bass knows better, it keeps pressing my chest, turning one a velvet, turning hurt in the dress. And I wear that melancholy with a gold little shine, like the whole auto shop built to sake for my spine.
Body to the base, let it hold me slow. Chrome got my shadow in a low lit glow. Body to the base, let it pull me near. I wear the whole night when the kick hits here.
Then the smoke thins down where the rafters been, and the halogen soften like they know the end. I'm still by the fender with the scent on my skin. Still here in the sub where the quiet creeps in. Outside the city fading in the pale blue slate. Every skyline jewel going softer by the gate. And the chrome lose color one slow breath at a time. Like the dark can't keep me in the dawn one mind. I look once more at my shape in the panel and glass, at the dream in the metal, at the ache letting pass. Then the whole sky washes out past the garage line. And all that's left of the night is the bass in my mind.
Water hits on the panels, sub low in the frame, vacuum hum in the distance, blue-red tubes calling my name, mist on the hood, night on the chrome, and the whole wash breathing like a dream with no home. Midnight blood, hold me still, chrome got moonlight, mist got will, midnight blood, slow and deep, let this soft dark rock me to sleep. I drift through the bay like a thought half finished, like a black coupe sleeping under colored rain.
Like a body remembering touch, the temperature more than memory. And every surface in the wash is alive with little trembling lights that slide over the fenders. Climb the door seams, breaking the mirrors, then gather again in the wet concrete below. As if the whole place were trying to keep one secret polish forever. The foam runs white, then silver, then disappears into the drain. While the bass under my ribs keeps moving at that expensive pace, that slow velvet pace. And I feel midnight tenderness in the strangest places. In the warm engine ticking itself calm in the mist curling around the grill. And the way the brushed metal catches the blue glow and gives it back softer, sweeter, sadder. Nothing rushes here, not the hanging hoses, not the rinse arms, not the smoke drifting from the cracked window. Everything leans into the moment and I lean with it. Watching the chrome become liquid under the lights. Watching a whole car wash turn into a quiet palace of water. Mist and reflection where even loneliness sits down gently and lets the dream keep holding it.
Midnight club, hold me still. Home got moonlight, mist got will. Midnight blood, slow and deep. Let this soft dark rock me to sleep.
Now the dream gets thicker, not darker, just deeper. As if the mist has learned how to speak in layers. As if the car wash has forgotten it was built for machines and started living for these blue-red hours when every panel gleams like jewelry and every drop on the windshield looks like a little night of its own. I can feel the softness of it on the inside too. The way the low end settles into the leather. The way the vapor blurs the edges of the world beyond the bay. The way one passing shimmer over the hood can make the whole chest loosen and the whole mind go warm and far away. This isn't noise, it's a lullaby in chrome. It's a private weather made of steam gloss and patience. It's the kind of after hours beauty that never asked for a witness, only for surrender, and I give it mine piece by piece. Watching the reflection slide over the wheel lip, over the rear view, over the wet floor where the colored light keeps blooming and fading, like the whole dream is breathing through the wash. And in that breath I stay floating, suspended between the machine shine and the human ache, between the rich calm of the scene and the strange sweetness of not wanting it to end.
Midnight club, hold me still. Home got moonlight, it's got will. Midnight club, slow and deep. Let this soft dark rock me to sleep. Midnight club, hold me still. Home got moonlight, it's got will. Midnight blood, slow and deep. Let this soft dark rock me to sleep.
Then the tubes go pale, the bay goes quiet, the floor stops glowing, the water settles, and morning leaves only the shell of the dream. A damp hood, a faint blue trace on the mirror, an empty wash with no music left but silence. Angel already praying when I breathe back in. Yeah. Rain still threaded on the lane like silver skin. I'm halfway through the block, palm loose on the wheel. City warm as a whisper, chrome soft as a dream. I glide when the street lights drip. Slow ride, blue smoke on my lips. Wet road hum, let the night move slow. Bass in my chest, let the whole world float. I glide, no rush in my soul. Rain on the paint, make the dark turn gold. Yeah, I came through easy, seat low, heart high, eyes half lit. Boulevard steaming like a secret nobody should touch. Palm trees bending in the blur, all satin and static. Yellow signs melting long in the puddles. My tires write circles in the shine, then erase them. My chain cold, but my breath got summer in it. Perfume in the cabin from a ghost of a close call. Still hanging in the suede like a name I won't say. I keep the window cracked just enough for the city. Warm air, gasoline, salt from the coast. Late hour sweetness, everything slow dancing. Even the crosswalk glow. Even the liquor store light leaning across my hood. I don't talk much when the night gets this velvet. I let the trunk speak low, let the dash blink soft. I let the smoke turn halos out of red lights. Let the red light smear in the ribbons on my sleeve. Somewhere a laugh broke, open and drifted behind me. Somewhere a heel hit pavement and vanished in mist. I drove past all of it like a man in a daydream. Still hungry, still calm, still wrapped in that heat. Loneliness sat beside me, dressed fine and fragrant. Didn't say nothing, just traced my rims with bass. And I kept rolling, smooth as a rumor through rain. Like the block knew my pulse and made room for it. I glide when the street lights drip. Slow ride, blue smoke on my lips. Wet roll hum, let the night move slow. Bass in my chest, let the whole world float. I glide, no rush in my soul. Rain on the paint, make the dark turn gold. Now the boulevard deeper, almost liquid, almost holy. Storefront neon folding over my knuckles in waves. I watch my face break apart in the side glass, then come back calmer, richer, harder to read. I've been carrying fire under a silk black silence. Been letting desire ride shotgun with no seatbelt. Every turn got a hush to it, every green light mercy. Every block another memory warming up in smoke. I pass a diner, glowing pink through the weather. See two shadows lean close, then dissolve in steam. I feel that sting, not sharp, more slow and honey. Like heat staying late on skin after hands leave. So I lean back deeper, let the beat press down. Let the sub drag thunder through the frame of the car. My ring catch a flicker, then bury it again. My thoughts move syrup thick, but the flow stay clean. A siren swims far off, too distant to matter. The night too soft to break, too lush to judge me. I'm just one long exhale in a chrome blue river. One body, one boulevard, one flame under fog. And if she ever loved me, the rain don't tell it. It only lays gloss on the hurt, makes it shine. So I wear that glow like a custom detail. Keep my grin half crooked, keep my eyes on the lane. Keep the smoke curling scripture above the console. Keep the heavy low wind, teaching my chest how to drift. No panic, no plea, just motion and weather. Just me turning aching to style. I glide with thin like Pip. Slow ride, blue smoke on my lips. Wet road hum, let the night move slow. Bass in my chest, let the whole world float. I glide, no rush in my soul. Rain on the paint, make the dark turn gold. Yeah. Now the block thinning out, signs blurring the embers. My taillights painting soft red sleep on the water. I fade with the tired song, gentle and unclaimed. Smoke loosening upward, thinner, sweeter, gone. Heat still on me, but quieter now. Just a long road west through the after hours hush. Just a wet boulevard, keeping my shape for a second, then letting me melt back into the dark.
Smoke first, blue vow, gold on the glow. I drift where your neon presence flows. Slow fade, soft flame, hush in my bones. The room worships through the after smoke.
I wake inside that low-lit lounge, as if the booth had dreamed me first. As if the velvet had a pulse and the brass had a memory, and the gold accents were not decor at all, but tiny suns left burning after midnight to keep desire from freezing. And everything moves in soft distortion, the cold breathing red in its dish, the long glass stem sweating amber, the hose laid over the cushion like a sleeping serpent made of silken dusk. Nothing sharp survives in there, edges melt, thoughts melt. Time goes from metal to perfume. I feel the bass under the floor, under the seat, under the ribs. Not hitting, just sinking, just pressing slow enough to turn the body into a room of its own. And that is where the intimacy begins. Not in touch, not in speech, but in that luxurious pressure. That blue gold blur where every inhale looks like devotion, and every exhale leaves another layer of night on the skin. I keep seeing an outline through the vapor, not steady, not gone, just hovering in the kind of distance that makes wanting cleaner and more expensive. And I follow it without moving, Follow it with the eyes, with the lungs, with the part of the chest that knows how to kneel without ever dropping down.
Smoke first, blue valve, gold on the glove. I drift where your neon presence flow. Slow fade, soft flame, hush in my bones, whole room worship through the after smoke.
The dream gets deeper and sweeter, and the room starts speaking in symbols instead of objects. A ring of light on the table edge becomes a promise. The gloss on a glass becomes a pulse. The blue reflection in the dark mirror becomes a ghost dressed better than memory. And somewhere inside all that softness, I feel a slow burn heat keep building with impossible manners. Never loud, never rough, only richer, only closer, only more certain that the night was built to be inhaled rather than lived. I let the lounge carry me, I let the warm haze do the editing. I let the cold, the brass, the low ceiling, the submerged drums, the velvet grain under my palm turn longing into something ceremonial. It feels like being chosen by an atmosphere. It feels like being held by smoke. It feels like the whole room has decided that tenderness should move like a rumor in good cologne. And I am too far inside that spell to ask whether the figure in the blur is real or only the shape my need keeps giving to the light. All I know is the devotion stays. All I know is the neon stays. All I know is the room keeps leaning toward that one soft center where the haze gathers and my thoughts begin to circle like moths, too enchanted to burn.
Smoke first, blue valve, gold on the glove. I drift where your neon presence flows. Slow fade, slow flame, hush in my bones, whole room worship through the after smoke.
Then the glass is empty. Then the bass goes lower. Then the shadows pull closer to the booth seams and the lamp trim dims to a sleepy gold. But the smoke does not end with the hour. It keeps writing in the air above the brass. It keeps shaping the dark after everybody else becomes outlined in absence. It keeps saying stay in its own language. It keeps saying remember. It keeps saying devotion can live without a witness, can live without a name, can live in the blue coil left drifting above a red coal that still refuses to die. And long after the room should have gone silent, the smoke keeps speaking.
Flash of cane, shadows on wet wood. Flash of salt mist over a gold ashtray. Flash of linen shifting in a warm blue dark. Flash of your wrist by the lamp. Flash of the tide under the deck. Flash of my breath. Going slower.
Hush midnight, stay low. Sea fox silk in the low and glow. Hush midnight, don't move on. Hold this warm blue hush till dawn.
The cabana felt half built from perfume and seawater, half built from bass and the kind of smoke that moves like it already knows every soft place in the body. And I drifted through it without walking, just floating from one little pulse of light to another while the ocean kept breathing under the boards like a giant sleeping heart. Everything in there had a tender price on it. The carved tray, the bottle sweating on the side table, the woven chair tipped toward the lamp. The haze gathering along the roofline, the long pale cloth touching my knee and then pulling away like it had its own after-hours appetite. That's what the craving felt like. Not a hard flame, more like velvet hunger with perfect manners.
More like a warm hand pressed flat against the chest from the inside. More like wanting that never rushes because it knows the night is already bending around it. I let the fog do the talking, I let the low end smooth out the edges. I let the whole beach disappear until there was only tide. Smoke, skin warm air, and that expensive little ache that makes the dark feel richer than the day could ever afford.
Plush midnight, stay low. Sea fog, silk in the low and glow. Plush midnight, don't move on. Hold this warm blue hush till dawn.
Then the dream got slower and sweeter, the way dreams do when the best part arrives and refuses to announce itself. And the cabana turned almost liquid, every line softening under the mist. Every object wearing a glow it did not own a minute before. Every breath carrying salt and smoke and a little trace of danger dressed up as comfort. I remember the lamp painting honey on the table edge, the sea making broken silver under the slats, the cushions holding heat like a secret too elegant to tell straight. And somewhere inside that haze, my pulse kept answering the speakers in little luxurious ways, as if my ribs had become another instrument in the room. No city, no clocks, no hard angles, just warm weather folded close around the body. Just the sound of tide working the dark, just the lush private weight of a midnight that wanted to stay midnight forever. And the craving kept blooming in circles, soft and immaculate, turning every second into something padded and dangerous. Something too beautiful to leave untouched and too gentle to break by naming it.
Plus midnight, stay low. Sea fog, silk in the low and glow. Plus midnight, don't move on. Hold this warm blue hush till dawn.
Then dawn slipped and paled through the fog. Turn the lamp smaller, turn the seat colder, turn the gold on the table into ordinary metal, and left the cabana quiet except for the tide, the last thread of smoke, and the base memory fading under the boards.
Coal is already glowing when the scene catches me. Gold trim already breathing under amber lamps. The hose already draped across the velvet seat. And the air already sweet with resin, clove, something I almost remember.
Haze talk soft. I know that tone. Love comes slow when the smoke moves gold. talk soft, hold me close. I read your name in the afterglow.
I sink into that lounge like the night had been saving the shape for me, letting the low cushions, the carved wood, the brass bowl, the slow red heat and the warm drifting clouds turn the room into a memory before the memory has even happened. And everything feels touched by a past life I can nearly reach. The bass moves under the floor in thick velvet waves, not loud, not hard, just deep enough to loosen the chest and make every look feel longer, every breath feel richer, every little motion at the edge of the lamplight feel like part of a language I used to know by instinct. There's smoke on the gold, smoke on the glass, smoke slipping across a wrist, a collar, a shoulder line, and I keep watching it because tonight the haze does what mouths fail to do. It translates longing into softness, translates desire into a room tone, translates nostalgia into something wearable and warm. The whole place is dressed expensive without trying, all low flame and old soul luxury, all perfume buried in the upholstery, all sweetness left hanging in the dark like a note from a song that stopped playing years ago but never actually ended. And in this dream state drift, I don't chase anything. I only float nearer, closer to the globe, closer to the scent, closer to the part of myself that still believes smoke can carry devotion better than words.
Haze talk soft, I know that tone. Love comes slow when the smoke moves gold. Haze talk soft, hold me close. I read your name in the afterglow.
By then the lounge has gone even deeper, less like a place and more like a pulse wrapped in amber, less like a room and more like a suspended hour where every object has learned to keep a secret. The tray of ash cooling the silver, the brass mouthpiece catching lamplight, the slow swirl above the coal bending into brief shapes that look like faces I nearly love. There is a tenderness in that blur, a late warmth that makes the whole night feel curated for one private ache, and I let that ache stay because it's beautiful there, because it doesn't bruise there, because it sits beside me wearing the same slow glamour as the rest of the room and asks for nothing but another breath. I can feel the nostalgia in layers, not only in memory but in texture, in the grain of the table edge under my hand, in the hush between bass pulses, in the scent of the smoke folding over itself again and again, as if it keeps trying to retell one perfect moment from a long lost drive. That's when I understand the hook of it, the reason I keep leaning back into the haze instead of leaving clean. The smoke is saying stay, the glow is saying remember. The whole lounge is saying some kinds of love never arrive in daylight. They arrive in gold and low ceilings and sweet air, and the slow surrender of a chest giving in to the dark. Haze talk soft,
I know that tone. Love comes slow when the smoke moves gold. Haze talk soft, hold me close. I read your name in the afterglow.
then the lamps go smaller, the bowl goes dimmer. The room loosens its grip just enough for the hallway to appear. I carry the scent into the night, slide into the coupe with the hush still on my jacket, turn the key, and let the engine take that glowing language down the block, while the smoke keeps speaking behind me.
Music already low on the deck. Ropes already creaking by the slip. Blue water already breaking the lights. Smoke already teaching the air how to move.
I'm in that marine to drift, half gold, half salt, half in the base, half gone in the fog. Yacht nose pointed at a black silk harbor, chrome rail wet with moon, glass sweating on the teak. My thoughts moving loose like tied under velvet. Everything rich, everything slow, every breath tasting like warm ocean and after hours appetite. And the haze don't cover nothing tonight. It translates, it turns winter weather, turns weather to skin, turns skin to a language the whole deck understand. Hey, say stay. Hey, say lean. Love sounds slow. Smoke go green, blue sheen. Hey, say hush. Hey, say mine. I hear your body in the baseline. Now the yacht party blur sweeter, laughter far, engine hum deeper in the harbor. Little red lamps on the dock looking soft through the mist. I keep floating inside the same thought loop, bracelet flash, perfume pass, low kick under the ribs. Sea wind at the collar, that's all it take. That's all it ever take when the hour get expensive. I'm not talking straight, I'm breathing in circles, letting the haze right over the dark, letting the dark hold the shape of the craving. And every time the smoke crosses the deck light, it says the same thing in a softer accent. Hey, say stay. Hey, say lean. Love sounds slow when the smoke go green, blue sheen. Hey, say hush. Hey, say mine. I hear your body in the baseline. In the whole Montana, keep rocking slow. Yacht to yacht, light to light, post to post. I'm in that stream where luxury feel almost spiritual, where the glass walls of the cabin glow amber, where the rope knots look handmade by midnight itself, where the wanting comes polished, never loud, never rush, just close enough to turn the chest warm, just distant enough to keep it burning. I let the smoke keep speaking for me, let the bass keep answering back, let the sea keep brushing the hull like it knows this hunger by name. After hours got a smooth face tonight, but the need under it's still real. Hey, say stay. Hey, say lean. Love sounds slow, smoke go green, blue sheen. Hey, say hush. Hey, say mine. I hear your body in the baseline. Then dawn slips pale over the marina, turns the black water silver, turns the deck light sweet. Cadmium haze, clear Manhattan, and the whole yacht party goes quiet, except for my pulse. And that last little smoke trace, getting erased by morning.
Come here. Not too loud. Slide in with a red lamp barely reaches. Boots off. Smoke high. Bass low in the ribs. Leave the rest of the room outside this curtain of air. You came through slow, real slow. Like the whole lounge had to make room around your outline before it could breathe again.
Gold on the glass, ember in the tray. Velvet under my palm and your perfume cutting through the burn, sweet and clean. I kept the voice low for a reason. Some nights crack if you touch them too hard, so I let the sub do the leaning. Let the smoke do the blurring. Let my eyes say what the mouth could afford to hide.
You always talk like the night belongs to you. Like the lamp over this booth got trained to flatter your calm. But I see the tell, that little pause before you look up. That hunger dress neat, the polished J. Maybe I like it better when a one stays tailored. When the room turns plush and dangerous without making a scene. You need in mind, not that near. That distance gotta shine on it. That's luxury.
Midnight plush, keep it close. No fast hand, just velvet smoke. Hold that hush, don't break the glow. All night soft, all night slow. Midnight plush, keep it close. No fast hand, just velvet smoke. Hold that hush, don't break the glow. All night soft, all night slow. I like the way you sit back and still put a whole booth towards you. One hand lazy on the glass, one thought somewhere under your chain in that low tone, making everything feel more expensive than it is. Outside could disappear and you wouldn't blink. Inside this corner though, you notice everything. My wrist turning into lamplight, the ring of water by the coaster, the smoke catching in my hair and hanging there like it found a better home.
I know this because I'm already in too deep to act casual. Not reckless, never that. Just calm enough to make it look easy. Pyrex got that after hours polish on it too neat.
Fruit haze in it then. Red shadows on the wall, little reflection sliding down the bottleneck every time the bass folds under us. And you make the whole room smaller. Not with noise, with gravity.
That's a dangerous compliment.
Only if you lean closer when I say it.
Midnight plush, keep it close. No fast hand, just velvet smoke. Hold that hush, don't break the glow. All night soft, all night slow. Midnight plush.
Now the booth feels like a secret with upholstery. Soft red, dark wood, your thigh turn half away, your mouth turn half toward me. And every second stretching longer than it should. I could ruin this by speaking plain. I know that. Plain talk is for daylight. This hour needs weight, not volume. Needs a slower kind of confession. Something that lands low and stays.
You say it like that. Say it in a rhythm you keep hiding behind. Say why your eyes keep returning to me every time the room goes dimmer. Say why your hand never moves far from mine and never lands. Say why you look so calm when you clearly are. Because I want this clean, not cheap, not rush. I want the heat with manners. I want the danger upholstered. I want your nana staying right here in the space where it glows hardest. And I know that look on you, the half-lidded one. It means you know exactly what you're doing to me.
Maybe I do. Maybe I came for that.
No sudden move,
no loud promises.
This food, just the smoke. Just one long hour wrapped in velvet while the low end keeps us on.
Hush, keep it close. No fast hand, just velvet smoke. Hold that hush, don't break the glow. All night soft, all night slow. Morning found the glass first. No glamour in it. Just pale light on the table ring. The lamp had gone weak.
Smoky gone thin. You were quiet, I was quieter. Velvet still warm where the night had been. Bass long gone from the speakers. Still living somewhere under the chest. Nobody rushed to name it. Nobody needed to, just the booth. The empty glass. The ash gone cold. And that heavy little silence. Only morning knows. Already sunk in the booth. Red lamp low. Smoke drifting in soft layers over the table edge. Your sleeve near mine. Bass already rolling through the velvet. Room already blurred at the corners. Ice gone quiet in the glass. Gold dim on your wrist. Whole lounge moving like a slow thought. Haze got my mind in ribbons, not broken, just loosened. Thoughts floating sideways, landing on your shoulder, then the ashtray glowed in the shape of your knee under shadow. Everything plush in here, booth back warm, air sweetened by burnt leaf and perfume. I keep sinking deeper without moving. That kind of calm, expensive, dangerous in a quiet way. Your nearness got a soft blade to it. Nothing loud, still it opens the chest a little. I watch smoke rise between us and make new weather. Watch the lamp stroke bronze across your throat. Watch my cool stay tailored while the blood runs hotter underneath. It's the game tonight. Not chase, not spill, just appetite with posture. This velvet warmth wrapped around a hidden risk. And me, somewhere inside the blur, smiling like I'm not already gone. Bank the flame, keep it sleek. Red stays low, no need to speak. Cool in the eyes, heat underneath. Hold that fire with a velvet breeze. Bank the flame, keep it sleek. Red stays low, no need to speak. Cool in the eyes, heat underneath. Hold that fire with a velvet breeze. Dream fog logic. Your hand by the glass, my pulse by the bass. The room folding inward to the booth, feel like the only real place left. Everybody else turns decorative, soft shapes pass and shine, nothing that matters. Only this corner, this dim gold, this pressure dressed nice, I keep thinking in fragments. The curve of your mouth, the hush after you lean back, the little hazard in how relaxed you look. That's what does it. Not motion, suggestion, not touch, the almost of it. I stay draped in the smoke, let the low wind carry the wanting, so my face don't have to. Let the night keep its manners. Still, under that smooth, under the laid back finish, there's a lit thing pacing. Clean shoes, dark shirt, hunger comb neat, trying not to show its teeth. Bank the flame, keep it sleek. Red stays low, no need to speak. Cool in the eyes, heat underneath. Hold that fire with a velvet breeze. Bank the flame, keep it sleek. Red stays low, no need to speak. Cool in the eyes, heat underneath. Hold that fire with a velvet breeze. Now the lounge feels slower than time, like the lamplight got thick. Like the smoke learned your outline and kept rewriting it over the room. I'm deep in the stream of it, half memory while it's happening, half desire, half defense. Home mood, you shift once, that's enough. My mind circles it 3 different ways. Your warmth at the booth scene, your perfume settling into the fabric, the risk and how easy this all seems. Nothing reckless here, that's what makes it richer. All this control glowing from the inside. All this restraint making the want look polished. I let the beat hold my spine still. Let the haze do the reckless part for me. And somewhere between the ember light and your half-turned profile, I know I'm staying longer than I planned just to keep this danger beautiful. No sudden spark, just low red, soft lungs, and the booth holding steady. No broken composure, just a slow burn dressed well enough to pass for calm.
flame, keep it sleek. Red stays low, no need to speak. Cool in the aisle, sweet underneath. Hold that fire with a velvet breathe. Bank the flame, keep it sleek. Red stays low, no need to speak. Cool in the aisle, sweet underneath. Hold that fire with a velvet breathe. Last pour in the glass. Smoke thinning above the table. Lamp glow softer now. Your outline still dangerous. Bass moving under everything. Patient, Doric alive. I keep the posture. Keep the face cool. Keep the ember hidden where it hurts best. And under my breath, stay.
Already in the room. Back cushion catching my shoulders. Pool light moving on the ceiling glass. Smoke already writing soft weather above the deck. You're already near enough to turn the whole penthouse tender. From the rear seat of the night, I confess different. Low careful, like the city below might overhear if I let the words stand up too straight. Pool reflections keep breaking on the stone and climbing your legs in blue fragments. I stay half sunk, half gone, watching that happen, watching your wrist touch the rail, watching the smoke curl once, then lose its shape against your skin. That's enough. Midnight tenderness got its own pace. Not loud, not flashy, just deep bass under the deck, warm air over the water, and my calm voice trying not to tell on my chest. I like this distance because it glows. I like this nearness because it hurts a little. Luxury in the hush, heat in the restraint. Everything soft enough to keep everything dangerous enough to remember.
Smoke by your collarbone, blue on your skin. I let the night move slow and let you pull me in. No brand confession, just bread in the din. Smoke by your collarbone, blue on your skin.
I'm still talking from the back corner, back cushion. Back half of the hour, the truth gets smoother and the lies get tired. The pool keeps flickering across the glass doors behind you like it's trying to rewrite your outline. And maybe it does, maybe that's why you look half real, half something I've been driving toward all night without a road in sight. Short inhale, long stare, the smoke keeps finding you first, keeps laying silver over your shoulder, over your throat, over the place my mind keeps circling without landing. I keep the phrasing slow, then shorter, then slow again. That mixed up rhythm of a man staying cool while his pulse leans closer than his hands do. You turn once, that's enough to tilt the deck. That's enough to make the skyline feel decadent. That's enough to make this whole penthouse look built around one body and one low confession.
Smoke by your collarbone, blue on your skin. I let the night move slow and let you pull me in. No bride confession, just breathe in the dim. Smoke by your collarbone, blue on your skin.
The tenderness is what does it, not the height, not the view, not even the luxury of the water throwing light on everything expensive. It's the quiet way you stay beside me, the almost touch, the pool light on your knee, the way the smoke turns intimate when it passes between us and doesn't ask permission. I'm built laid back, yeah, voice low, face easy, but
But midnight got a way of putting truth in the fabric, in the seat seam, in the glass, in the little pause before I say your name inside my own head and leave it there. No dialogue from you needed. The deck says enough. The reflections say enough. The bass under the floor says what I can't say straight without breaking the spell. So I keep it half hidden, a confession, but dressed right, a warning, but polished, a backseat kind of honesty where the world ahead stays blurred and the real thing happens in the low-lit rear of the moment.
Stay in this blue. Don't rush the air. Let the smoke do the touching till my voice gets there. Smoke by your collarbone, blue on your skin. I let the night move slow and let you pull me in. No bright confession, just breath in the dim. Smoke by your collarbone, blue on your skin.
Pool light still trembling on the glass. Smoke still loosening above the deck. I'm still in the back cushion with your outline moving blue across the room. City far below, bass low under everything. And it comes back the same way it started. Already in the room.
Salt on the collar first, and your perfume folding into the cabin. Ocean air through the cracked glass. Smoke rising slow while the headlights comb the coast. Yeah. Black top shining like poured ink beside the water wheel, loose in my palm. Low end curl deep under the seats. I keep my face calm, but the night keep touching my thoughts with your outline warm as the leather, soft as the heat. Dashboard blue on the chrome trim, tied on the rocks, tire hum stretching the dark into something rich and patient. Every mile feel expensive, not loud, just smooth, just smoking salt and the kind of wanting that stay adjacent.
I lean toward a window and let the sea breeze lift my hair, watching the guardrail flicker silver then disappear. I feel your quiet before I feel your eyes, that polished kind of render, never reckless, always near.
My thigh catching flashes from the console, my pulse staying velvet, my calm staying dressed in gold. This road got me drifting inside your pace, where time goes syrup thick and every second moves slow.
Clock blur, miles melt, whole night folding gold. You in my haze, me in your slow. Clock blur, miles melt, still we don't let go. One love close, one long go.
I know the curve of this highway, but tonight it feel different, like the cliffs in the water got taught your name. Moonlight breaking on the hood and pale fragments in the smoke keep drawing halos around the frame. I don't say much, I let the engine speak, let the bass line keep my confession pressed low in the grain. Cause some obsessions look better in motion when the seat stays warm and the heart still.
I watch your jaw in the passing light, all cool control, all luxury tension, all danger, I'm smooth. You drive like a secret, measured and heavy, like the coast itself got tucked inside your groove.
And I let my shoulder drift nearer, not touching yet, just close enough to bend the air between. Close enough for the smoke to choose both of us, close enough for the silence to go liquid and lean.
Miles now, whole night folding gold. You in my hands, me in your slow. Clock blur, miles now, still we don't let go. One long coast, one long
Now the city behind us barely exists, just a faint bruise of light somewhere far in the rearview haze. And I'm deep in the private shine of this ride, where obsession wears manners and the dark wears grace. Your perfume still braided with ocean salt, my thoughts looping soft like smoke rings in a low roof car. I stay laid back, but the want keeps circling, coming back prettier every time we pass another
Till
splar.
the night thinning at the edges, but not enough to break it, not enough to make the spell turn plain. The seat, the base, the coast, your calm, all of it moving through me like warm weather before rain. I could call this tenderness, could call it danger, could call it some beautiful thing with no fixed name.
But it's really just us and this long black ribbon, letting blurred time worship the same blue flame. No way, yeah.
Just go slay.
Just smoke bread.
Just the road making room for a feeling too smooth to hold still.
Clock blur,
Clock blur,
miles melt, all night falling gold.
all night folding gold.
You in my hands, in your slow. Clock blur, miles melt, still we don't let go. One long coast,
One long
Then the guardrails soften. The moon goes thinner on the hood. Smoke loosens into the dark like it was never trying to stay.
The sea turns quieter, the dashboard dims. Our reflections fade into the windshield like water losing shade.
And the highway keeps dissolving ahead, mile by mile, breath by breath, till even the night feels liquid and far away.
Roll up door half open. Moon cutting across the floor. Then your silhouette stepped out by the lift. All leg, all shadow, all shine. Chrome caught you in pieces before I got the whole view. And the whole shot went slow around that line. You walked through the silver like the night had a favorite shape, baby, all calm and all sheen glow. Two drawers sleeping, gauges dim, low bass in the walls, and your perfume turning the cool air warm and slow. I kept one hand on the fender, one thought on your waist. Smoke hanging soft by the beams overhead. After hours got manners in here, all polished and hungry. All moon on the chrome and heat under the thread. You keep looking like that, whole room gon' tip, whole hood gon' wear my outline.
You keep talking that low, I might lean on the coupe and let your little rhythm turn mine. I like this hush on the metal, this shop with its secrets, this dark with its silver control. You got that laid back burn in your mouth when you smile like you know how to handle a soul. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe tonight I just like how you move by the racks. Moon on the quarter panel, smoking the rafters, your shadow sliding over the stacked up jacks. Rolling loud, just elegant, starving a little. Just appetite dressed in clean black taste. And every chrome reflection keep copying you different. Like the whole shop want one more trace. Moon on your frame, stay in my light. Chrome keep your name all over the night. Slide in my glow, slow and precise. Moonlit possession, just for tonight. I hear the engine cooling down, hear the soft tick, tick. Hear your hunger trying to stay refined. I see it in the way you pause by the workbench, like you want my body in the calm at the same time. This kind of night don't need a crowd, don't need a stage. Just a half-lit bay and a dangerous view. Just moon on the hood and that deep little tremble in the room when I turn back towards you. You right, the shop already singing. Hydraulic ghosts and soft blue smoke making halos near the chain. My voice stay velvet, my stare stay measured, but the blood got a quicker idea. Under the grain, I like how your fingers skim the polished rim, how the chrome throws light on your wrist in loops, how the shadows under the hanging lamps make your walk feel custom, expensive, built for the coupe. Then quit pretending it's only the moon, doing all this silver work on my skin. Quit acting like the air went hot by itself, like the bass in your chest. They ain't asking me in. I came for the hush, for the scent of oil at midnight, for the way your calm looks ready to break, for that smooth little fire you carry behind your teeth, and the slow kind of trouble you make. Moon on your frame, stay in my light. Come keep your name all over the night. Slide in my glow, slow and precise. Moonlit possession, just for tonight. So I move close, not rush, just enough for your shadow to merge with mine on the tire stack wall. And the whole place got softer, even the steel looked warm, even the quiet felt rich in the stall. No street outside matter, no clock on the office, just the auto shop moon in your breath by my jaw. Just the chrome making doubles of every near touch, every little, almost every elegant flaw. That's what I wanted, this half-held tension, this silver delay, this hunger with class. Your hand near my hip, but not there yet. You're smoking the light, your reflection in the glass. I like when the moment stays dressed up, when the warmth got posture, when the heat stay cool, when a man can look ready to lose control and still keep the room smooth like a jewel. Then let it stay right there, in that sweet spot between us, where the moon does the talking for me, where the shop floor shines black like a river, and the hood on a man that throws your glow back to me. I don't need the whole world, don't need tomorrow, don't need daylight touching what this became. Just this bay, this chrome, this hush, your silhouette finished in silver, and my pulse saying your name. No rush, just a low light, just the right
Moon on the metal, smoke in the air. Two shadows leaning where the chrome turns rare. Moon on your friend, stay in my life. Chrome keep your name all over the night. Slide in my glow, slow and precise. Moonlit possession, just for tonight. Then you smile and turn for the driver's side. Moon slipping down the door as the engine came alive. Roll up door rising, tires easing over the shop floor shine. Your silhouette gone, the tail light and chrome line. I stayed in the smoke with the bass still low, watching that silver roll out slow.
Sub in the trunk first, tied on the rock second. Tired song, so on dark road to the center line. Blue in the dash, smoke in the cabin. Old coast opening slow, like a secret. Leather cool night, warm windows cracked, just enough for the salt to slip in and lay across the chain. Coupe blow to the asphalt, chrome taking moonlight in pieces. Every little flash gone soft by the lane. I keep the posture clean, one hand loose on the wheel, one thought circling perfume that never really left the seat. That kind of memory move expensive, all silk edges in danger, all skin heat ghost in a baseline under the feet. No voice in here but the motor purr and the low end folding over self like dark satin over a deeper shade. And the highway keep curving like it no desire best when it stays indirect, when it glows but never gets named. Seduction in the calm of it, indications in the way the ocean stays close without putting hands on the road. Mystery in the reflections, in the blur of the guardrail silver, in the way every exit sign look like a code. I ride with that look in my head, half memory, half invention, all polishing up the past for composure of the night. While the stars smear faint on the windshield, and the smoke takes its time, making halos in the instrument light.
Black coupe, blue coast, gold in the seams, whole life, luck slow, still nobody with me. Salt on the stars on the leather, lonely look rich when the night is heavy. Black coupe, blue coast, gold in the seams, whole life, luck slow, still nobody with me. Salt on the stars on the leather, lonely look rich when the night is heavy.
The city fell behind in a slow glitter spill. Now it's just bluffside dark and a hush between waves and wheels. Just a long private shine of the highway, just the kind of solitude that wear cologne and never begs for heels. I let the phrasing drag like honey over 808s, each bar leaning back deeper in the seat than the last. Because this kind of hour don't rush, it lounges, it slides, it makes even the ache feel tailored in class. I think about touch the way the coast thinks about fog. Soft arrival, soft possession, then nothing but trace. I think about the near thing, the maybe thing, the one that stay elegant by never fully showing its face. And somehow that sharpen the glow of the cabin, make the blue meter light feel colder against the hand. Make the warm air from the field feel intimate, like the whole road got plans. It ain't trying to make me understand. No dialogue, no answer, just that rich little hunger, sitting dressed nice under the ribs where the calm man live. Just a slow black rib in the head and the knowledge that sometimes the finest nights only know how to take. Not give.
Black, blue
light softened, all distance merged, all time stretched thin by the pull of the tide. And I'm still gliding through it. Lay back, fire in the chest, cool face up front, little storm folded way inside. That's the luxury loneliness of it. Not empty, not broken, just immaculate and expensive in the way it breathes. The kind that sit beside a man in a dark car and keep him company better than daylight ever believed. I let the smoke draw shapes over the rear view. Let the ocean air blur the last clean edges off the thought. Let the mystery stay mystery, because naming things too early turn velvet into cardboard and magic in the bar. So I keep it in the music, in the trunk hum, in the tire whisper, in the shine moving slow over the hood. In the absent body, still warm in the imagination, in the sense that the night knows exactly what it's doing. And it's good.
Every mile a can stitch for obsession. Every curve look dipped in dark gloss. Every breath come out calmer than before. And still the one that stays, handsome stays, hidden stays, riding beside me like you're in it. The whole ocean floor, no witness but the surf and the spirit. No truth but the blue glow under the needle. No company but smoke and a seal beside me. No rush, just the coast making loneliness beautiful. Black coupe, blue coast, golden scenes, whole life, love to stay still, nobody with me. Salt on the smoke, stars on the leather, lonely look rich when the night is heavy.
On my head, the skyline starts spinning in a pale haze. Towers losing their edges till they look poured into the sky. The coast keeps breathing black and silver, the dash keeps glowing low. And the last clean lights go quiet one by one. Smoke fades finer in the cabin, chrome dull, softer ocean. Wind turns cooler on the wrist at the window line. And the city washed out completely, just a ghost of glass and light where it used to float.
Road still low, we still warm, night still lonely.
Water tapping tile, subs rolling through the glass, ice kissing crystal, and your heel turning slow in the pool light shimmer. Baby, stay right there. Let the city keep blinking way below us. Let the smoke hang soft above the rail. Let me say this while the night still fits your shoulders. I've been calm all evening, too calm, voice low, hands clean, eyes doing more than they should. And you know it from the way I keep watching the blue reflections crawl up your legs, from the way the warm air keeps carrying your perfume back to me. This deck got that rich kind of hush. Dim lamps, dark water, glass doors, holding little gold ghosts behind us. And I'm in it for real. Not posing, not playing cool for sport. I want you near, but I want the danger neat. I want the heat dressed well. I want this hour soft enough to touch and sharp enough to remember. After hours, I admit it now, you got my cool coming loose somehow. No big scene, just this low truth out. Pool light on you, and I came back down. Listen. When you lean on a rail like that, the whole skyline gets secondary. When the pool throws silver across your wrist, I forget every polished thing I was gonna hide behind. I came up here wearing control like cologne, tailored, measured, slow. But the smoke keep loosening the edges, the bass keep finding the honest part in your silence.
Your silence got teeth, velvet warmth all over the moment. Still something risky underneath it. Like one wrong breath and this whole clean arrangement turns personal. I keep my words close to your ear, not loud enough for the windows, just enough for the water to hear. Just enough to tell you the truth without breaking the luxury of it. I'm in deep, not drowning. Worse, floating. After hours, I admit it now. You got my cool, coming loose somehow. No big scene, just this low truth out. Pull light on you, and I can't back down. So here, right now, while the deck stays dim and the city stays far, while the smoke keeps drawing soft weather over the chase lines, while the pool keeps remixing your body in broken blue pieces. I'm saying it plain as I can say anything plain tonight. You make restraint feel expensive. You make warning feel elegant. You make risk look beautiful enough to keep around. That's what scares me, that I like this too much. The almost touch, the half step closer, the way your mouth curves like you already knew. I tell myself, keep the posture, keep the voice silk, keep the pulse from showing through the shirt. But every little reflection gives me away. Every soft ripple on the deck, every dark pain behind us, every ember floating out my exhale says the same thing. I'm gone on you, calm on the outside, finished on the view. Come closer, don't say nothing yet. Let the water move, let the bass carry the rest. If this turns dangerous, let it turn beautiful first. After hours, I admit it now. You got my cool, coming loose somehow. No big scene, just the slow truth out. Pull light on you, and I came back down. The glass behind us goes darker, the skyline softens. The pool keeps breathing blue against the deck. Smoke thins, the outline turns velvet, then shadow. My confession still warm in the air between us. And then the whole night goes black.
Elbow on the hood, shoulder loose, smoke lifting past my temple. Toe tapping wet, gravel slow while the purple sign paints my jacket sleeve. Head low, eyes half lit. Whole lot leaning with me like you know this feeling.
I'm posted in the diner globe where the asphalt holds old stories and oil stains and violet light. And the whole scene moves like film left running too long in a warm projector. Chrome bumpers catching ghost colors, sugar packets in the front seat, coffee heat fading in the cup holder. Bass under the dash, turning every memory softer. Haze got me thinking in long drifts, not straight lines, just soft returns. Just tire humming, fries sending the shape of a night that never really ended right. That's the nostalgia in it. Smoke folded into the pulse, of luxury sadness dressed in engine shine. In jukebox spill from the window in the purple, making the cracked concrete look bright. I watch the parking slot stretch out like a private boulevard. Every empty space wearing a trace of somebody gone and somebody almost staying. And my mind keeps circling, one silhouette from another hour, one slow turn of a wrist, one look that made the neon feel less like light and more like praying. No rush in the body, no hard claim in the chest, just that laid back burn with manners, that expensive ache that keeps its suit pressed clean, while the diner sign flickers over the roof line and the smoke writes lazy devotion above the windshield sheen. Purple keep me faithful, haze keep me near, our world glow all night till the light disappears. Purple keep me faithful, soft in the blood, neon on my chest and your trace in the air. The lot gets quieter, the deeper the hour sinks, and that quiet got style to it. Got perfume on it, got old chrome and warm paper sack and late radio dust. I lean into the mood like it's custom made, like the booth light from inside slid out here just to polish the dark and make every passing second richer than lust. This is a stream of consciousness and smoke rings and dashboard reflections. In the way the sign buzzes overhead like a tide halo that still knows how to flatter the lonely. I'm not chasing nothing, just watching the purple run down the door panels, watching my own thoughts get silkier, slower, more holy. There's something cinematic in the diner windows too. The way the blinds throw thin bars across empty stools. The way the glass holds the parking lot like a secret reel. And somewhere inside all that glow I keep finding the same old craving. Not loud, not broken, just elegant enough to feel real. I let the sun roll under the seat and through the ribs. Let the smoke do its patient choreography around my hand. And every memory come back tinted violet, dressed in nostalgia, touched by the kind of calm only after hours understand. Keep me faithful, haze keep me near, I wear your glow all night till the light disappears. Purple keep me faithful, soft in the blood, neon on my chest and your trace in the air. Now the whole place feels suspended like time parked crooked under the sign and forgot to move, like the stars took a break and let the diner do the shining. My thoughts slide from the hood ornament to the reflection in the side glass to the ghost of a perfume note still caught in the lining. Slow cinematic aeration in my head, frame after frame, each one washed in smoke, each one too smooth to break with plain words. Because plain words would cheapen it, and this night deserves the rich version, the version where desire stays cool and the longing glides like birds. I got that smoky charisma sitting natural on me, not forced, just lived in. Just the posture of a man who knows the low end can hold what the mouth won't say. And the purple keeps blessing the empty spaces, keeps turning absence into texture, keeps making me stay. So I stay, half in the moment, half in what it reminds me of, half lost on purpose in the diner home in the polished dark. Letting devotion wear neon, letting memory wear smoke, letting the whole parking lot beat like a slow electric arm.
No big promise, just purple on plum. Just smoke in my lungs in the night that feels like home. No fast ending, just this glow staying true. The light, the bass, the haze all bringing me back to you.
Purple keep me faithful, haze keep me near, I wear your glow
Now windows pale at the edges, purple turning soft, the water skyline behind the lot washes in the gray blue. Smoke goes thin and silver, bass stays low in the frame, and I'm still there carrying that violet devotion through. Then the city rinses out beyond the parking lot, like the whole night lifted off the glass and vanished too.
Your knee cross slow, wrists on the door trim, pull light sliding on your skin. Backseat, leather warm, ocean breathing past the villa. 2 a.m. and I'm already in too deep. From the rear seat, I confess in a hush. Low chant, low post, low flame under the cut. Villa lamps dim on the stone, palms barely moving. Salt in the air, smoke in the roof line, your outline undoing me. I keep it smooth, keep it dressed up. Voice calm, face cool, whole chest lit up. That's the luxury. Not noise, not spectacle. Just a black car parked deep in the Villa Drive. Marble glowing soft, pool water stitching blue across your thigh. And mine circling it, circling it, circling it. Obsession with good manners, hunger in a tailor fit. I don't reach fast, I let the bass lean first. Let the smoke go where my hands don't. Let the silence turn expensive. You make restraint feel rich, make closeness feel heavier. Make this whole hour bow its head, like it knows who's in control here. You don't pull hard, you pull slow. Soft power, it's your glow. Moon on your shoulders, eye down below. I fall quiet, take hold. Rear seat confessional, private as a vault. The villa all white stone and shadow. The night all silk salt. I watch your fingers drift over the scene. Small motion, big damage. I watch the pool throw broken light through the window. Blue pieces all over your legs like a language. And I keep chanting inside it. Stay low, stay smooth. Don't let the whining rush the room. Don't let the whining ruin the mood. But obsession don't move loud, it moves polished. Move slow through the bloodstream. Like smoke through gold lamp heat. Like warm air through linen. Like your perfume staying after the breath is gone. I know who got the power here. Not by force, by calm. By the way you barely turn and the whole villa changes temperature. By the way you say nothing and still my pulse starts kneeling. That's the seduction. Soft authority, beautiful pressure. Everything hidden, everything felt. You don't pull hard, you pull slow. Soft power, it's your glow. Moon on your shoulder, tight down below. I fall quiet, take hold. Still in the backseat, still under that blue water shimmer. Still hearing the sea hit the rocks below the terrace line. Still feeling the leather hold the heat of the hour. And now the obsession got cleaner, sharper, more honest. I want the nearness, the control. The way your silence dresses me down. The way your shadow crosses the console and makes the whole cabin kneel in the midnight. No cheap confession, no messy scene. I give it to you refined, dark and slow. Like a man who knows desire look better when it's polished. When it keeps its collar straight, when it lets the deep end speak.
The villa behind us glowing like it got secrets in every room. The pool breathing blue, the smoke turning silver, and me in the rear seat letting the truth come out in velvet pieces like gone on us. Gone in a composed way, gone with style, gone enough to stay still while every part of me leans towards you. That's luxury obsession, not losing control, choosing who gets it. No raised voice, no sudden move, just tired, just bass, just a car, just you. 2 a.m. holding still, and me letting the truth sit loose. You don't pull hard, you pull slow. Soft power, that's your glow. Moon on your shoulder, hot down below. I fall quiet, take hold. Morning found the villa first. Pale light on the windshield. Pool blue gone thin. Smoke gone cold, you was slow. I was quieter. See outside, no glamour left in it. Just hush, just leather. Just the shape of the night still pressed in the seat. And nothing moving. But the last of the bass inside my chest.
Ankle crossed over mine in the dark sea fold. My thumb on the steering leather. Her shoulder turned toward the sea. Smoke rising between us. Warm and slow. Headlights washing the guardrail silver while the coast kept breathing. Oh.
I let the coupe float easy through the cliffside bends. Ocean ink on my left, city jewels shrinking soft in the rear. Her perfume got braided with salt wind, and that mix stayed rich in the cabin, made every quiet second feel engineered. I kept my tone cool, but the won't move plus underneath, like velvet current under a black silk shirt. Longing in luxury form, not loud, just the kind that smiles clean while the deep bass keep pressing the hurt. Chrome on the dash kept catching moon pieces. Her knee catching blue from the console. Smoke lifting thin over Amy on my hand. I watched the road and still saw, watched her and still felt the road. Whole night gliding like it already knew the plan. No sudden reach, no needy heat, just patience dressed expensive, just the kind of hunger that travels first class. And every mile lay dark as satin under the wheels, while her skin kept glowing soft through the glass. Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the low light. Slow hands, no hurry. Hold me all night. Salt on your wrist line, breath in the blue. I'll wear the dark better when I'm close to you. I felt his calm before I felt the bass. That polished kind of stillness men wear when the fire stay hidden but near. His jaw in the passing moonlit carved out the same dark as the coast. All smooth control with one dangerous idea. I lean back into the leather and let the smoke find my collarbone. Let the wind cool one side of my face. And somewhere between the surf below and the purr of the engine, time got softer, slower, losing shape. He drove like he knew every shadow on the highway, every silver line, every curve where the guardrail drops to the black.
And I liked how his silence touched more than words could. Liked how the cabin got smaller each time I leaned back. Decadence in the details, the black glass, the low hum, the expensive sadness, living neat in his chest. Longing in a way he never rushed the moment, just let it bloom under the speakers and settle where it dressed me. Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the low light, slow hands, no hurry, hold me all night, salt on your wristline, breath in the blue. I wear the dark better when I'm close to you.
She turned toward me halfway, and the whole lane looked altered like the moon had switched sides just to favor her cheek. I kept the glide melodic, one palm on the wheel, one thought on the warmth of a thigh and the calm that was starting to leak.
I knew he was gone by the way the tempo softened, by the way each exit passed and he never broke the spell, by the way the smoke curled around his profile and made him look richer, lonelier, smoother than daylight ever tell.
This wasn't romance in bright colors, this was coast road gold on black. This was skin near mystery, this was tape to tape.
This was me letting my shoulder rest closer, letting the dark keep our secrets, letting the distance waste.
Every star over the water felt delayed, every mile stitched longer, every breath in the cabin turned more rare.
I could feel obsession arriving elegant, not reckless, just dressed in salt and moon and leather air.
So we stayed in that glide together, no promises thrown, no urgency cheapening what the hour had done. Just smoke, skin, coastline, and the kind of midnight wealth that leaves two shadows moving as one.
No need to name it,
no need to stop it.
let the seat keep talking, let the windows hold it. If the road keeps opening, let the feeling ride.
If the night keeps leaning, let it stay inside.
Smoke on your shoulder, so in the low light, slow hands, no hurry, hold me all night, salt on your wristline, breath in the blue. I wear the dark better when I'm close to you.
The coastline then, just soft as silk. The city behind us turned to a far-off stain. Her outline melted deeper into the sea back. My pulse melted deeper into the frame. Road still moving, surf still low. Smoke almost gone, but the warmth stayed true. When the last lights dimmed along the highway, yeah, the bass was still breathing through me, through her, through the coupe.
Terrace light already slipping over my thigh. Sea already breathing against the stone. Smoke already turning silver in the room behind me. And 2 a.m. already got me moving like I never left this scene. I'm standing in a villa glow, with one heel half turned to your ocean and one hand on the rail like I know how this movie bends. Blue from the pool catching my wrist, amber from the lamp catching my cheek. Everything glossy enough to make old feelings look rich again. That's the danger of this hour. It polishes memory, gives it warm skin, lets the past wear perfume and walk back in. And I let it, slow as a smile, slow as a drag, slow as the tide pushing dark glass inward at the edge of the villa skin. female point of view, but the room holds a low masculine pulse on the floor. Deep bass working under marble and wood. Smoke makes the white walls softer, makes the sea outside silkier, makes nostalgia look better than it probably should. I remember a hand at my waist from another night in the same salt air. Or maybe I invented better every time I replay the frame. Either way, the villa keeps me company. All open doors and blue hush, all luxury and loneliness dressed in the same name. I wear the heat quietly, I wear the ache expensive. I let the night keep circling the same sweet brews, and the whole place feels half real, half remember. Like a dream that learned how to glow in cobalt and cruise. Loop me in the blue again, salt on my skin, spin again. Same slow shine, same 2 a.m. Dream don't end, begin again. Now I drift past the long white sofa and the open glass panels, letting ocean air and smoke braid together over my shoulder. Everything causeal, smooth in my head, glossy and late, like the scene keeps narrating itself softer, slower, colder, bolder. I watch my outline pass across the dark window and blur with the shoreline lights far off beyond the waterline haze. That's when the nostalgia lands hardest, not as pain, as texture, as a little gold egg living under the glaze. I know this villa by feel now, the cool stone underfoot, the lamp hum, the blue pulse coming off the water below. The way 2 a.m. turns every private corner cinematic, every inhale luxurious, every memory tender and slow. I move like the night expects me, like I've done this before. Like the smoke knows exactly where my body gonna lean. And every time I close my eyes, the same old warmth comes back in fragments. Shoulder, breath, ocean, a half-lit scene. No loud heartbreak here, just that rich kind of missing. The kind that sits pretty and never wrinkles the dress. The kind that lets me look composed while the deep end under the song keeps pressing at my chest. Loop me in the blue again, salt on my skin, spin again. Same slow shine, same 2 a.m. Dream don't end, begin again. The villa gets quieter and the obsession gets smoother, like the hour is teaching me how to float inside what I can't keep. Smoke climbs in soft loops by the doorway, bass folds through the floorboards, the whole mansion feels narcotic and deep. I touch the rail, then let it go. Touch the glass, then let it go. Like my body knows the ritual even when my mind plays dumb. Because this is one of those nights that runs on repetition. Same sea hush, same blue shimmer, same ache that always comes. And I don't fight it, I let the memory wear fresh light. Let the absence wear silk, let the longing stay clean. Maybe that's the hypnosis in it, how the same old feeling keeps returning in a newer, shinier scene. I'm the woman in the villa with the ocean at her back and the past moving low like smoke over a hidden flame. I'm the one looking beautiful for nobody and still feeling watched by a memory that never gives its name. So I stay in the loop a little longer, let the bassline cradle the one, let the room breathe me in. Till nostalgia stops feeling like loss and starts feeling like a midnight luxury I can wear on my skin. No sunrise yet, just blue light, salt air. Just smoke clawing circles where the old touch used to live. If the dream comes back, I let it come dressed like this. Loop me in the blue again, salt on my skin, spin again. Same slow shine, same 2 a.m. Dream don't end, begin again. Then the far skyline beyond the water starts losing its edges. Tower by tower, light by light, turning softer than memory. The villa stays blue for one last minute. Smoke still lifting, bass still low. And the city melts pale behind the sea until it's only a washed out glow. Then even that goes thin, and I'm still here, with the dream repeating.
Kicking the floor first. Subbing the couch scene. Hi-hat dust in the blue light. Speaker cones breathing slow through the smoke. Door hush, neon rack low. Waveform running across the screen like a dark river with diamonds in it. Headphone cable on a leather armrest. Your wrist brushing past it, ring catching studio blue for a second and gone. Mic stand waiting in the corner, pop filter still. Your shoulder rolling loose to the tempo, no words needed, none. Just that chin tilt toward the monitors. That slow bend at the waist when the bass drop lower. That hand sliding over the fader with too much grace to be casual. Palm Taj move, ash curling above the desk. LED dots blinking like private stars. Your knee keeping time against the couch edge. My breath syncing up with it without asking. Slow burn all through the frame, not loud, not reckless. Just body language dressed in midnight polish. Just smoke making silk out the room. Just luxury in the restraint. The studio got that sealed off magic. Thick door, blue lamps, soft reflections on the lacquered speakers. And every little motion in here feel amplified. Fingertips on the headphone cup, lower back against the console. One look over the shoulder, and back to the beat.
Body to the baseline, curve to the drum, blue light on the skin, and the low income. Body to the baseline, slow in it here, beat in the room, and the room in the here.
Control room shimmer, glass dark behind the booth. Vape cloud hanging above the keyboard like a thought too expensive to rush. Your silhouette split in the monitor glow, half shadow, half cobalt, all rhythm. The body says enough. Ankle crossing and uncrossing, fingers tapping once on the table edge. Head lowering when the 808 blooms, back arching small when the sun turns warm. That's the intimacy, not in speech, in timing. And a tiny delay before the hand lands on the knob. And the way your collar catches the LED strip. And the quiet confidence of staying close to the speaker wall when the whole room starts vibrating. I stay laid back in it, smooth posture, smoke trailing lazy. Watching the sequence stack up, screen light, gold lighter, blue cheekbone, black leather, moving wrist, the whole story cut together from motion. No chorus from the mouth, just a body taking the lead. Just a bass teaching the blood how to glide. Just the studio breathing around us like it knows this ritual by heart.
Body to the baseline, curve to the drum, blue light on the skin, and a low income. Body to the baseline, slow in it here, beat in the room, and the room in it here.
Later in the session, smoke thicker, lights lower. Clock somewhere behind the mix and no one reaching for it. Your palm on the console, mine on the armrest. Same pulse underneath both. The montage keeps cutting deeper. Lips parting on the inhale, shoulders sinking on the snare, thigh turning toward the sub, eyes half lit when the playback loops. That kind of closeness, elegant, patient, all body and bass religion, all private studio decadence with the edges blurred soft. I see obsession move clean in here, not messy, not begging, just a slow magnetic pull between skin and speaker cloth, between the heat of the room and the cool blue wash on the walls. You lean into the track leans back, and for a minute the whole place feels built around that exchange, around the contact without touching, around the rhythm making everything more intimate than it has a right to be. I keep the demeanor smooth, male low tone ready, calm face on, but the chest know better.
Chest know exactly what the bass is doing with your body in that light. No toggle. Just playback. Just smoke halos over the desk. The shoulders swaying in the loop. Just a beat turning movement into confession. Body to the baseline, body to the curve to the drum. Blue light on the skin and the low income. Body to the baseline, body to the slow in the head. Beat in the room and the room in the head. Session almost gone. Screen dimmer. Smoke silvering out above the console. Your outline softer in the last blue wash. The fader's still warm. The couch still holding the shape of the hour. And after the lights drop low enough to blur the room, the bass still breathing. The bass still breathing. The bass still breathing.
Cabana curtain moving, phone light low by my thigh. Warm fog on the bamboo tie, sound of the night. I'm already in the message, already deep in the ride. Bass from the shore gone faint, but the hush still alive, yeah. Night voicemail, I'm letting it spill in a slow 3-step. Sand on the floorboard, salt in the cloth, and the air stay wet. I got your trace on the linen, your heat on the rat and arm. Whole little hideaway glowing like a low lit charm. Triplet drift, triplet swing, smoking a loose blue ring. See wind touching the flame, then the flame touch everything. I keep it cool in the tone, but the chest don't lie like that. Midnight tenderness, dressed rich, tucked clean in a black on black. Cabana wrapped in a fog, so warm and make the moon look lazy. And I'm talking to the tone because the thought of you got wavy. Not heartbreak, no softer than that. More lux than pain, more like the space where your shoulder was still holding shape in the grain. I remember the wet glow on your ankle, the way the dim gold slid, the way the quiet got deep when the whole wide beach got hid. And now the surf keep folding the same soft reel through my head while I leave this low confession where your name don't gotta get said.
Midnight plus, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood rush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in this slow to the dawn, move on. Ooh. Midnight plus, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood rush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in this slow to the dawn, move on.
This that warm weather longing with a smooth little face. This that laid back ache with a soft sweet taste. This that one seat memory on a 2-seat bench. This that smoke in the drape and the tide under tension. Phone by the knees, thumb on pause, but I don't hit send. I just let the low words loop and the low winds bend. Rolling through the thought of your wrist by the drink. Your hair catching fog while the shoreline blink. Everything plush in the frame, no rush in the frame. Just a beachside booth made of shadow and flame. Just a bamboo roof and a white gauze tie. In the soft dark water doing slow replays. I know how to keep it composed, that's regular. This night the calm got silk and a little extra velvet in it. In a way this place still carries your perfume through the weather. Got me sounding more honest than I ever intended. So I let the triplets rock like the surf on wood. Let the memory glow where your near touch stood. Let the voicemail hold what the room can't now. All this midnight care and the smoke soft foul. Yeah.
Midnight plus, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood brush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in this slow to the dawn, move on. Oh, midnight plus, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood brush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in this slow to the dawn, move on. Oh.
I'm still at the edge where the curtain parts. One shoe in sand, one hand over heart. Watching the warm mist coat the rail and pearl. Thinking how you left this little world. Not gone, more like folded back. Like a silk wrap slip from a sun-warm rack.
like a body-shaped hush in a chair by the post, like the sweetest kind of thing that can still feel ghost. And I know this message sounds slow, that's on purpose. It's a late hour glide, not a bright room service. I want the softness kept, want the shimmer intact, want the bass in my voice and the care in the track. So I painted in long lines, plush and low, with the fog, with the wood, with the tide below, with the ember near dead and the ice gone sweet, with the palm leaves tapping that triplet beat. If you ever play this back with the sun still down, you'll hear the whole cabana breathe around each sound. Hear how the wanting ain't loud, just deep, like a rich little promise to seek and keep. No big ending, no hard goodbye. This warm fog leaning on the shoreline sky. This one man low on a voicemail tone, with the beach, this booth in the dark alone. Hey.
Midnight plush, keep the hush on. Fog on the cabana, let the whole mood rush on. Soft little rush, let the dark stay long. Stay in the slow to the dawn, move on.
Then the fog went thinner, the tide got plain. The chair still warm, but the glow had changed. Phone screen dimmed and the beach felt still, and on it slid in where the dark used to feel. And all that stayed in the cabana air was the hush we made, still hanging there.
Half melted ice in a square glass, lipstick warmth on the rim, chrome lighter by the towel full, blue water trembling under pink fog, one heel print drying on a tile, one silk wrap slipped near the chaise, one ember still red in the tray, and the whole rooftop breathing slow. I remember the rooftop like it was floating above the city, with the pool carrying neon and broken ribbons, and the fog laying soft over everything like a hand that never wanted to leave. And I remember how the night felt expensive without trying, not because of the bottles or the skyline or the polished rail, but because your skin had that warm midnight glow that made every blue reflection look alive when it touched your sleeve. And I remember the smoke moving between us in patient spirals, not hiding anything, just softening it, making the closeness feel richer, making the silence feel silk lined, making the whole after hours hush feel designed for 2 pulse beats and 1 long breath. While the bass came up from the hidden speakers under the deck in slow waves, low enough to settle inside the ribs and stay there, low enough to turn memory into velvet and tenderness into a luxury that still looked dangerous around the edge. Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the glow, slow on the rooftop, nowhere to go. Breathe in the fog line, warm and close. I still wear that night like scent in my clothes. Afterglow thinking got me replaying details in high gloss. The pool ladder silver and wet, the faint beat of water at your ankle. The way your hair caught the mist and held it, the way the neon made your collarbone look like it belonged to some dream too elegant to speak too fast. And every time I go back there in my head, the scene opens slower with your hand grazing the rail, then the glass, then your own wrist with the smoke touching your throat before it drifted across the water. With the city far below looking decorative, while the rooftop kept the real gravity for itself, cause midnight tenderness was a real flex of it. Not loud heat, not dramatic moves, just the quiet way your nearness kept changing the air, just the soft pressure of being 1 step away and fully aware of it. Just the kind of intimate that slides in under the chest and leaves the composure polished while the inside goes molten. And I let the memory cruise like that, long and unbroken, letting the low end roll beneath it, letting the neon fog keep blurring the edges, letting the whole rooftop become a private weather system made of skin warm air, wet tile shine, and smoke that knew exactly where to linger. Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the glow, slow on the rooftop, nowhere to go. Breathe in the fog line, warm and close. I still wear that night like scent in my clothes. What stays with me now is how calm it all looked from the outside. The lounge chairs in perfect lines, the
pool flat as glass between ripples. The bottles catching color, the skyline distant and obedient, while underneath it there was this soft and steady pull, making every second feel heavier and sweeter than it should. And the recollection keeps drifting back to the same images. Your knee bent against the chaise, the trace of water sliding down your shin, the ember flashing once when you turned away, the smoke laying itself across your shoulder and making the whole rooftop feel less like architecture and more like mood. I think that is why I lasted, cause nothing tried too hard, because the affection stayed undispelled, because the bass never rushed, because the fog made every light feel touchable, because your skin kept answering the night without saying a word, because the city below never mattered enough to interrupt that private orbit. So now when I think of luxury, I think of that rooftop after the hour had already broken open, when tenderness looked hypnotic and smoke looked faithful, and the blue water kept carrying your outline in pieces I could not hold. Only watch, only remember, only let drift through me again.
No hard goodbye, just a cool light wavering. No hard promise, just a fog line savoring. Deep bass under the tide, slow heat in the air. And that rooftop, hush saying stay a little longer there. Smoke on your shoulder, skin in the glow. Slow on the rooftop, nowhere to go. Breaking the fog line, warm and close. I still wear that night like scent in my clothes.
When I left, it wasn't the skyline or the glass I carried with me. It was the fragrance still folded in the fog, still caught in the fabric, still resting in the warm air where you had been. So even now the memory trails behind me in delicate traces. Smoke, salt, skin, and that midnight scent that never really left.
Bass at first, flow soft under the loafers.
Blue on the bottles, gold on the rim of your glass. Last call leaning over the room like a slow light. I slide through the lounge in a low calm drift, letting the smoke move first and my thoughts move after. Everything polished, everything half awake. Private room above the city, all blue lamps and gold trim, all velvet hush and low end pressure. All the little risks that rich nights make, I keep it smooth in the shoulders, easy in the jaw. One hand in the drink, one eye on the skyline glow under the rail. And there you are in a soft gold spill, turning the whole room warmer, turning my laid back cool into something quieter, deeper, less pale. This ain't loud heat, it's expensive heat, tucked under the shirt, pressed neat, breathing slow like it got nowhere else to be. The kind that don't chase, just stays in orbit, lets the haze hold shape, lets the body speak in luxury. Blue on your sleeve, gold at your throat, smoke drawing soft weather over the corner booth. Last call, got everybody fading decorative, but you keep the whole frame sharp, keep the whole laid out with truth. And I move like the room is a coastline, slow cruise energy, letting each second stretch in designer time, knowing some nights get dangerous pretty, knowing some nearness glows brightest before it crossed the line.
Gold on the blue, blue on the gold. Whole room slow when the nights stay cold. Gold on the blue, stay in my view. Last call melt when I drift to you.
I lean in with that after hours elegance, no sudden motion, just a low glide through the dim while the skyline flicker under glass. Smoke hanging in layers, warm air on the neck, bass under the flow, turning every near touch into something built to last. This velvet warmth and the setup true. But under that warmth got a blade so fine it almost feel like grace. One wrong look too long, one half smile in the blue, and the calm I wear starts slipping off its face. It's the hidden risk, that quiet luxury danger. When the room stays soft, but the post start dressing sharper than before. When the city below look harmless and far, but the real drop sitting right here in the gold by the door. I let the haze keep my secrets, let the low end carry what my mouth don't need to give away. Because the fly's tension ain't noisy, it just lives in posture, in patience, in the way your shadow touch the sweet. And every bottle on the back shelf catching cobalt. Every gold edge on the tables catching fire in miniature. Make it feel like the night got curated for obsession, for smooth mistakes, for something expensive and insecure.
Gold on the blue, blue on the gold. Whole room slow and the night stay cold. Gold on the blue, stay in my view. Last call melt when I drift to you.
Now the room thinning out, but the mood getting thicker. More private, more cinematic, more dangerous in a quiet tone. Still in that slow cruise focus, floating through the hush like a man who know how to make the smoke feel like home. Blue light brushing the cuffs, gold light warming the cheekbones, skyline turning the jewelry beyond the rail. And I'm watching the whole thing breathe together. The city, the room, the risk, the glow, all moving on one expensive trail. I don't break the spell with big talk, I let the vibe do the lifting. Let the bass line run its hands through the frame. Let the hidden fire stay tucked where it belong, under the silk of the voice, under the calm of the game. Cause this is that luxury loneliness too. Even with you near, that rich little ache that come dressed all clean. That sense the hour could bless me or burn me and still leave me looking smooth in a blue sheen. So I stay right there in the pocket, cool on the surface, smoke in the lungs, gold reflections moving over the glass, knowing the best nights don't really end, they just blur in the memory while the low frequencies last.
No rush now, just a blue room sway. No loud move, just a ghost still playing. Last call gone, but the glow stay true. And the city below keep dissolving in view. Blue on the gold, blue on the gold. Whole room slow and the night stay cold. Gold on the blue, stay in my view. Last call melt when I drift to you. Blue on the gold. Stay in my view. Gold on the blue. Last call melt. Gold on the blue, stay in my view.
Sub in the trunk first. Wind over the cliff second. Headlights laid across dust and brushed like a private stage. Engine ticking low while the dark kept widening.
Parked high where the canyon drops out of sight. I let the seat lean back and the night pour thick through the cracked glass. Slow as oil, smooth as a memory that never left right. Smoke in the cabin, smoke in the chest, smoke trailing out into the wind where the beams cut pale roads through the scrub and the stone. And everything I forgot starts looking expensive again. It's how nostalgia move on me, not loud, not clean. Just a velvet little ache dressed in dashboard glow. Another heat dressed in a hush after motion ends. I keep one hand on the wheel like the road still matters. One eye on the headlight, washed over the canyon edge. One thought circling somebody who still lives in a scent, caught deep in the stitching. No dialogue in me, just low running with her, just syrup thoughts folding over each other while the bass keeps breathing under the floor and the whole overlook listens. Wind tugging at the smoke, smoke pulling at the past. My calm sitting cool on the surface while under it everything stays lit, laid back and a little dangerous.
Neon in the haze below, I keep that glow and